KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going down with everybody? It's Friday. It is Friday, and we are ready for another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86. Whatever you want to call me, I'm here. I'm live. We back. We talking boxing. Shout out to my dog, Emmanuel Carter. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, dog. Shout out to my dog, Block News Media. 20 of them things. 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, what up, fam? Salute, KO. Salute to you, bro. Real quick, smash the like button. What is wrong with my screen? There we go. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Turn on your notifications so you'll be updated when we drop daily content to the channel. And please show your support to the channel and the hard work and dedication by donating in the super chat. Hit that super chat button, and you can also hit the Cash App, donating the Cash App. The Cash App is right there at the bottom of your screen. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Real quick, before I speak to everybody, y'all go ahead and get the likes up over 100, bro. Y'all get the likes up over 100. I'm going to speak to y'all like I always do, but I'm running late because of something that maybe some of y'all can relate to. How many of y'all in here got a job working in corporate America? If you got a job or a career in corporate America, let yourself be known right quick. How many of y'all work in corporate America, bro? Supreme Cam says I do. Since you answered first, Supreme Cam, I'm going to talk to you, bro. My dog Kiro says I called in, but he got one. I'm going to talk to you. I always bet on black. Say me, unfortunately. Y'all got, listen, this is why I'm late, and this is the bullshit, right? I had a call that was supposed to be from 2 to about 2:15. We do an update call at the end of the week, see where everybody was at, make sure everybody hit their goals, so forth and so on, right? And y'all got that one person that's on your team or like part of your team or whatever, bro, that really not productive like that. You know, if you in software development, they don't code as fast, or if you in sales, they don't have the sales numbers. that everybody else have. Like they like not that good, right? But because it's like a boss or a project manager that ain't really like on the calls all the time, they see that person is on the call, so they try to act like they know what the fuck they talking about all the time, bro. And they just want to talk and say shit and ask questions and make the call longer than it is so they can like get some sort of brownie points type shit. That's what the hell I was dealing with today, bro. It's like when we was in school, the motherfucker in class that always raised their hand. They always got the answer. I always want to show the teacher that they studied. The motherfucker that'll remind the teacher that they forgot to give you the pop quiz type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like the class, the bell about to ring and shit. And then the person be like, oh, but what about the pop quiz? Yeah, I can't stand raise their hand motherfuckers, bro. Nah, you know that. Don't nobody in my day job know they don't know Rozilla. I separate home and state, bro. Rozilla, we separate home and state over here. I'm so protective of my family, my hobbies, who I am outside of work. Bro, they don't even know I like boxing, bro. They don't know I got a channel. They don't know I like boxing. None of that shit, bro. I don't talk to my coworkers about nothing but work. I don't talk to them about nothing but work, bro. Because you never know who hating on you and shit, bro. Motherfucker be like, Knockout. He told us he had a channel. I was just wondering how he's dropping videos during business hours. He's dropping videos during business hours. I saw he had a video drop at 1 p.m. Central Time. Our office hours are 8 to 5. I understand he works from home. You guys already let him work from home, and you make me come to the office every day. I don't understand. He's like the only black one on the team, and you guys let him work from home. I understand he has better numbers than me, and he produces more than me, but you let him work from home, and so not only is he working from home here, I'm watching him. He's dropping videos, and he's supposed to be working. Nah, I don't tell him shit. They don't even know I like boxing, bro. They don't even know I like boxing, dog. But yeah, that's what happened to me. So that's why I'm late. So y'all leave me alone for that shit. We got about 200 people in here. Get the likes up to 100. I'm gonna speak to all y'all. Then we're gonna get the show started. We got a lot to talk about. Should be a fun show. Sorry I missed yesterday, but y'all know when we miss, we always make it up. So let's have some fun. Let's talk about the hottest topics today. Let's talk some boxing, man. We got Kente Sargent in the building. Dominique, what's up? From heaven to earth, what's good with you? Terrell Davis, keep it 100. HTX Nate 44, what's good? J.R. Ross, Trap Band 337. Realistic Washington fans, Emmanuel Carter, Kentrell LeGroux. Oh, yeah, and check out Realistic Washington fans YouTube channel. Y'all go support the homie, man. Go subscribe to him, man. Y'all go subscribe to the homie. Kentrell LeGroux, Stinger from Above, All Things, Kevin House, Mac X, Renard Wells, Double, my dog Victor, Jace Boy Sr., World of Animals, Windy City Assassin, Sunchild, what's good? Brother Huey Q, I see you. DXN Tsunami, what's happening with you? Intellect Music, what's good? We got Pressure in the building. Bird 101, Block News Media, my dog. Poi Pounder NW, James Marshall, 10 to God, Mr. Make 'em Sick, Don Ballin, TY 007, what's good? No Face, No Case, what's happening with you? Brendan Broussard, what's good? D. Willie Thomas, WTF Media, J Main, Lee Jackson, B. Moore's Finest. And shout out to my dog, B. Moore's Finest, man. This interview I got coming to y'all Monday, he set it up for me. So salute to him for that. And I'm going to announce it before we get into the topics. I'm going to let y'all know who I'll be interviewing as soon as I get done speaking to all y'all. The GOAT 95, what's up? Supreme Cam, I see you. Million Films, Big Block, what's good? We got Algernon Brown, what's good with you? Kurt Hurd, Kiro Black, Joseph Jackson in the building, Mark Pinkerton. Who else we got, bro? We got V8 Bella Buttes in the building, Day, Kevin Rice, Everything Should Be Healthy. What's up with it? Javon 3224, H-Town in this hole, my dog Rodzilla Jones. What's up, Rodzilla? Brandon Broussard, my homie. What's up, Brandon? Oh my goodness, I'm about to mess your name up. Let me take a sip. on my soda before I mess this name up. Onikachi Jennifer. Let me know if I messed that up or not. Onikachi Jennifer, what's up? Marcus Pie, what's up with? Or Marquez Pie, what's up with it? Supreme Cam, Joseph Jackson. Always bet on black. Savage Killer Queen. Dank Father, what's good, bro? Dundrick them, what's happening with you? TJ Donald, I see you. G-Man, what's up? Visitors from another planet, what's good? Teach, what's happening with you? Intellect 813. Judah, what's up, Judah? Salute, bro. I'm chilling, fam. Hope you're doing good, man. Big Bob Gunn, what's up? Airview, I see you. Yeah, facts, G-Man. You can't trust them, bro. And I can see G-Man. I can see you an OG. Yeah, bro. Nope. That one thing I learned, bro. I learned when I was young. I learned that it's the hard way. But when I started moving up, I learned like, nah, bro. People trying to snake you. People trying to snake you. You don't know my business, bro. They don't even know. It's so real for me, bro. When they had little happy hours, little office get-togethers or whatever, I don't go. And if somehow I do end up going, bro, I don't even drink. I won't even drink around my coworkers, bro. Real shit. I won't even drink around them, dog. Junior Frank Quiet, what up? Randall 700, what's good with you? Kevin Rice, no more sleepwalking. Great Gambino. Stanley Johnson, Robert Monroe, what's up? Oh, that's Mr. Moet. I bet. What's up, Mr. Moet? Tim Carey, not Jim Carey. Shout out to my dog, All Things, coming through in that super chat, man. 2 of them things, 2-piece. 2-piece, no biscuit. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, All Things. Dez Harris, what's up, bro? Thomas Hill, what's good, Thomas? Salute, bro. Sammy Williams, what's up, bro? Salute. Tiger Davis, Kareem's Boxing News, what up? We got my dog Sunchild coming through with a 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate it, big dog. We got Dez Harris coming through with 10 of them things, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Kokui, what up? Lion, what's up? OG, walk on water. What up? Hen Dog, the fearless one. He ain't got no fear in his heart. What up? Bet. She said I got it right. Salute. Steven Gonzalez, what's good? Circle 7. Shout out to my dog, TJ Donald. 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, payday. Gotta show love. I appreciate you, dog. This shit really like my TV. I'm glad it's entertaining enough that you think it's that it's your TV, bro. You probably won't always agree with me, but you're gonna always get me, man. Nobody else. No, can't be bought off. Not changing my opinion for no sponsorships. None of that shit, man. I got you. Shout out to Swan Works TV. What's up, Swan Works TV? We got Trey W234 in the building. We chilling, Trey. Welcome to the channel, bro. Munch Truth, what up? Billy Wright, what's good? What up, not me? Salute, bro. Papa Jordy and the Supreme Design, what up? Yeah, straight like that, Kevin Rice. Facts. Robert Bandy, what up? Shoo Bang, what's good with you? L'Islam, what up? Gianni Legion, what up, Gianni? The audacity of a mother. What's up, man? The Audacity Podcast. What's up, bro? JDM, I see you. Ashton B, what's up? My dog Ronnie in the building. What's up, Ronnie? Salute, bro. And I think that's about it. Where we at on the lights? Cal Cooligan slid in late. He said, hold on, don't forget me, KO. What's up, Cal? OG Cal. What's good with you? Boxing and barbecue. What's up, man? Ronetta, what up? All right, look, bro. Well, I ain't tell me I ain't got my camera on, bro. Y'all bugging. 142 likes. All right, let's get straight to it. So, look. I want to start here. All right, so I want to talk about what Shakur Stevenson fans and Devin Haney fans are not talking about, bro. Mr. Davis, what up? Double, what's up? So, leading up to Shakur Stevenson's fight with Padwork, I alluded to he had a couple of options, right? And his option that he chose was Padley. And a lot of people don't want to. Oh, shit, that's right. That's right. My bad. All right, for the first time, hold on. Let me get this right. Just give me a second. And it's not called deflection, thank Father. It's called I cover all the boxing, bro. I know you want me to get up here and just talk about Tank Davis because that's what you're comfortable with, bro. But we talk about all the boxing over here, bro. And the shit I'm talking about ain't got nothing to do with Tank Davis. I understand Tank Davis is your world, bro. Even though you act like you're not a huge Tank Davis fan, fam. Like, I get it, you know what I mean? I get it, bro. But we cover all the boxing over here. We'll be talking about Tank later, though, so just stand by. But we talking about Shakur and Devin right now, nigga. We talking about Shakur and Devin right now, bro, after I make this announcement. All right, so Monday night at 7:30. Monday night at 7:30, bro. And again, salute to my dog B More getting me this interview. But Monday night at 7:30, Gervonta Tank Davis' uncle, his Uncle James is going to come by the show and kick it with us for a little bit, bro. He going to come by and kick it with us. I'm going to be interviewing him. For those y'all who don't know who his Uncle James is, it's James Walker. He is Gervonta Davis' brother. So he's his uncle on his mama's side. He going to come by the channel. He going to kick it with us. We're going to talk about his upbringing, his life. We're going to talk about Tank. And it's the first ever interview that he's given. I'm going to be the first one to interview him. So no one's ever interviewed him before. No one's ever talked to him about his life, about his nephew and stuff. And so we're gonna be the first one. We're gonna be the first one to interview him, man. So y'all be sure to pull up on us Monday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Me and Gervonta Davis' uncle, we're gonna be chopping it up, talking about his life, talking about what Tank was like as a kid, talking about Tank mindset right now, going into the rematch. And it's gonna be a good time, man. So y'all be sure to come through and kick it with us, man. He ain't never interviewed with nobody before, bro. And don't worry if anybody think, oh, that's Cap K. Oh, you this. Go try to find it. You won't find the interview. And I got plenty of thumbnails, plenty of pictures, plenty of things to show you that is indeed his blood uncle and the brother of his mother. And that's who we're gonna be talking to on Monday. We work hard to get this interview. My dog B More worked hard to get me in and hook me up with this. So y'all be sure to show up, show out. We're gonna be asking the real questions. We're gonna have a good time and we're gonna kick it, man. And then right after that, we'll go into our regularly scheduled program. So there you have it. That's the interview that I've been alluding to this whole time. And it's gonna be a fire one, man. It's gonna be a fire one. Y'all be sure to pull up, man. Because this is gonna be insight that you ain't never heard nowhere else. This is gonna be somebody that's closer to him than anybody that done been interviewed before. This is blood right here. You know what I mean? This is uncle. For real. So y'all be sure to show the respect. Y'all be sure to pull up. Y'all be sure to come show up and show out, man. We're gonna have a good time. Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time is when that interview is gonna start. So y'all be sure to be on time. Then, like always, I'm gonna end the interview and then we'll do another live with the regular show because we want to make sure we give him his own platform to talk his ish. All right. I don't know, top tier CEO. We're gonna ask. I put it to you like this. From the pictures that I got, it looked like it. from all the pictures I got, it damn sure looked like it, but that definitely would be a question. That definitely would be a question. Oh, not me. I'm working. I'm gonna consider this a trial run, if you will. We working. Now, back to the show. But wanted to make that announcement for y'all. I wanted to make it last night. I got busy, couldn't go live. So we'll be live on Monday doing that. And I wanted to make sure that I told you guys during today's show. Now, Yeah, Bird 101. Yeah, bro. We working. We are working, bro. I'm telling you, we trying to level up, man. We putting in work, bro. So staying real, staying true to ourselves, and doing what we do. Y'all gonna love this interview. It's gonna be fire, bro. Anyway, Shakur fans and Devin fans aren't talking about. We on Shakur first right now, right? Smash the like button too, by the way. 315 people in the building. We need to get the likes up over 250, man. Let's run this shit up. Now, what's going under the radar, and this is my problem with Shakur Stevenson fans, bro. This is my problem with Shakur Stevenson himself. You guys don't practice what you preach as fans, and you don't hold Shakur Stevenson to the standard that you hold Tank Davis to. I remember when Tank Davis was fighting Lamont Roach, it was a lot of hey, dang father, I just appreciate the fact that you said when and not if, bro. Real talk, fam. I just appreciate the fact that you said when and not if. I appreciate the vote of confidence. We working. You my dog for that. Because you could have put something else in there. And I know you're very careful with your words, dog. So I appreciate that you said when and not if. Salute to you for that. Because you could have typed something totally different. We working, bro. Whether it happens or not, we working. We working and giving our honest opinion on everything, even when it's critical. Now, Lord Sweat Real, what up, bro? So my issue with Shakur fans, bro. JA05, what up? I've already talked about that. And he should pay that man his money. Would you like me to say it over and over again? Would that make you happy? This is some, and not just you, JA, but since you went there, it's like some weird shit, right? So I've now said it 3 times. I did a video on it. Tank Davis need to pay Lamont Roach his money because he shouldn't have asked better. I've said it now twice to you directly. I don't know how much more you want to talk about it. Like, do you want to talk about a 250K bet, or do you want to talk about the hottest topics in boxing? You're just fishing. Savage Killer Queen says he paid him. Someone confirmed that with Lamont Roach, but the overall point is that's already been talked about. But you want to beat a dead horse, bro. I'm one of the only channels that has talked about it and said that he needs to pay that man his money. But it is what it is, bro. Anyway, we're not deflecting. We're not fucking deflecting. Truth, you cap. And we're going to talk about Loma a little later. Now, he says Lamont said he paid him. All right, so then that's dead. Shout out to Tank for being a real one. Yeah. Shout out to Tank for being a real one, bro. Now, JAO5, you good now? Now, with all this ass betting going on out here in the world, all these niggas betting money and then not living up to what they said or whatever, now can we say, damn, Tank, thank you for being a real one, bro? I bet y'all ain't gonna say that, damn, Tank, thank you for going to get your get back, bro. Now he's saying y'all lying or whatever. Somebody post that shit for him. Somebody post that shit for him. I'm not finna go back and forth about them 2 grown-ass men. I think he should pay that man his money. It ain't none of my business. Been said that. Now, Shakur fans, bro. And Shakur Stevenson himself. I have a lot of issues, right? But one of my biggest issues that I have with how y'all move out here, 2 Cents Boxing. What's up? Y'all go subscribe to her, man. She putting in that work over there. Is y'all shitted on Lamont Roach. Y'all shitted on him, bro. Y'all act like he was trash. Nobody wanted to see the fight. No one want to see the fight. Didn't nobody care about it. And then now, and he could have fought Edwin De Los Santos. Shakur could have fought Edwin De Los Santos. He should have fought Edwin instead of Roach, so forth and so on. That's cool, no problem. So can y'all talk about why Shakur Stevenson didn't hold himself to that standard, and why y'all didn't hold Shakur to that standard when he chose Padley over Jadir Herrera, who is now calling that man a duck, who's number 10 in the WBC, who's saying, what's up with it, what we doing? When him and his team were given the option to fight Padwork Padley, the electrician, or Jadir Herrera, the 16-0 Southpaw Cuban that's 22 years old with 14 knockouts, he chose the easier fight in Padwork, the less dangerous fight in Padwork. Why don't y'all talk about that, bro? Why don't y'all talk about that? Get real weird for you. There you go. I get super weird, bro. And this is my issue with a lot of y'all, bro. You don't keep that same energy. Now, I ain't got no problem. It's a last-minute replacement or whatever. You don't want to be risky or whatever, so you choose what's perceived to be the easier fight. But you would think with the way that he talks shit, with the way that his fans talk shit, you would think that y'all would have more to say with him choosing the less dangerous fighter. Sorry, Beezy. No one's going to say a 16-year-old, 16-0, 22-year-old fighter with 14 knockouts with that type of athleticism and power is trash, bro. He's better than pad work for sure. But y'all don't talk about shit like that. You'll focus on Downing Tank Davis for fighting a champion and shit. Yeah, you'll focus on him fighting a champion and shit on him for that. Meanwhile, Shakur and his team at Matchroom is picking an easier fight. Now, what does that show you? What does that show you? It shows you a couple of things, right? It shows you that the whole, oh, he was just injured against Edwin. It shows you there's a little bit more to that mental. And if you just pay attention to Shakur Stevenson as a fighter, if you just pay attention to Shakur Stevenson and how he interviews and how he moves, you can see why Herrera might not be on the menu. Because when you hear him talk about Artem and how strong Artem was, when you hear him talk about how I'm not going to do nothing stupid, take no risk, not get hit or whatever, you can see why his team would choose pad work over somebody like Herrera, bro. Because if there was no question there mentally, if there was no worry there, if there was no fear of power, if there was no thought of, I don't want to get in that position again, then Herrera will be no problem. I'm not talking about him sitting in the pocket with Artem. I'm talking about the interview he gave to Najee after. Keep up, bro. Keep up, fam. Please, if you're going to comment, keep up, Beezy. I'm talking about the interview he did with Najee. That's why I said he said Artem was strong. He talked about how strong Artem was. He fought Edwin a certain way, and I was told it was because of his injuries. I was told it was because he was hurt. But now when given an opportunity to fight a dangerous southpaw or an orthodox fighter with no power, 4 knockouts in 15 fights, he chose the less dangerous fight. That's not me making shit up. That's not me making shit up. That's just the truth, fam. But what I'm just asking is, why is this a conversation that y'all don't like having? See how defensive y'all are in my chat right now? Why don't y'all want to talk about that, bro? And Herrera just told him to send the contract. Has Shakur tweeted back at him yet? Don't Shakur need an opponent because Zepeda is ducking him? Didn't he respond to Floyd Schofield because Floyd Schofield was barking and talking and talked his way into a fight, and I had to show the kid what's up, and he was doing that? Well, it's another nigga right now that's saying, what's up, bro? Send me the contract. Don't duck me. I'm number 10 in the WBC. What's happening? Where's the response at, bro? It's been 24 hours. I saw this interview yesterday, bro. Yesterday I saw this shit. Where's the response, fam? Can y'all put the link of Shakur Stevenson's response in the chat while I catch this super chat? I'll wait for y'all. My dog Hunter Young. 5 of them things, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. I said this before the fight. Dude is like a lesser version of Tank, and it would have been a good test. Southpaw with KO power and short. I mean, why not? It's a good preparation fight. And then if you say, okay, well, he wasn't an option then, well, what's up now? Because he's saying, I'm number 10 in WBC. Send me an offer. Don't nobody want to fight you. You having such a hard time getting fights. Let your fans tell it. Let Beezy say it. Tell it don't nobody want to fight him. Let Teach say it. Don't nobody want to fight him. Let everybody say it. Don't nobody want to fight him. Cool. Cool, no problem. Respond to this young man. He calling your name out. Kenny Rogers. This guy's in the WBC ranking system. Again, y'all talking to me about Tank, bro. Why can't you talk about Shakur Stevenson, bro? I'll be talking about Tank Davis later in the show. I'm giving your boy a segment. Why does everything y'all do resort back to Tank Davis? This ain't got nothing to do with Tank. Tank got his hands full. Tank got the Loma Roach rematch coming up. We're not talking about Tank. We'll be talking about Tank later, bro. We're talking about your guy and a potential opponent that's saying, I want an offer, that's undefeated. They got a 90-some% knockout ratio. They're saying, I want next. Ain't nobody going to fight you? Ain't nobody going to fight you? Don't nobody want to be in the ring with you? Zapata ducking you? Tank ducking you allegedly? Let your fans tell it. Let you tell it. Loma ducking you? You won't fight Keyshawn? So I'm right here. What's up? Are y'all scared of this nigga? What? Here's my thing, bro. Why ain't nobody yet? I've been talking about this shit for about 5-10 minutes. All y'all can simply say is, shit, I think Shakur washed him. Set it up. Why ain't nobody said that shit yet, bro? Like, real talk, like, your fear is in your comments, bro. The fear that you have, the scariness you have is in your comments. Not one time have one of y'all just said, yeah, okay, yo, that's a good one. I hope Shakur do send him an offer. Shakur gonna wash him. I'm just asking you why he ain't said shit yet and y'all getting tight. I'm just asking you, this nigga calling his name. Y'all ain't saying shit. He ain't saying shit back to him. Why not? Instead of answering the question, y'all ain't saying nothing. Now Shakur watches everybody at lightweight. I had to do that shit. I had to say that shit for you to say that. Do you want to see him fight Herrera? He not getting respect anyway with the guys he beating, Beezy. He not getting respect anyway, dog. So that's y'all need to start talking about Herrera, bro. Herrera is calling that man's name, and Shakur ain't got no opponent. And he only got one fight left on his deal. Let him tell it. Let him tell it he got one fight left on his deal. If Zapata's ducking him, Tank got his Roach business he got to take care of in a rematch. Loma, we'll get to Loma later. Loma don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson because he want the bag and he want the tougher fight in Tank Davis. Then, bro, fight Herrera. Fight Herrera. I'd rather see him fight Herrera than Andy Cruz because I want Shakur Stevenson to answer questions just like we want Tank Davis to answer questions. Tank Davis got a Lamont Roach question he got to answer. Shakur Stevenson got an athletic power punching southpaw question he got to answer around this motherfucker. I think that's the difference between me and a lot of y'all, bro. Y'all, when your fighters have questions or whatever, you scared to see them get back and show that was just a one-off. Like, Herrera is the perfect opponent to show that the Edwin De Los Santos shit was just a one-off. Like, nah, bro, he ain't scared of no power. He ain't worried about no athleticism. He ain't scared, and that's what kept him from letting his hands go. It really was his hands. It really was that he was hurt. The best type of person to show that shit against will be somebody like Herrera. Young like Edwin. Southpaw like Edwin. Power puncher like Edwin. Explosive like Edwin. Come on, bro. Beezy, you making casual comments to defend yourself, bro. Defend your guy, and you're looking bad, bro. You're looking bad. You're making a casual comment. How he got a question to answer, he ain't get a draw like Tank. You can get questions asked about you in a win. You can get questions asked about you in a loss. And if you're not doing that, then you don't know how to analyze the sport. We've been questioning Devin Haney's chin on this channel since the Linares fight because we saw what happened in the 10th round, bro. Get out your feelings, fam. Ain't no fighter perfect. Shakur ain't look perfect in no fight. We can have questions, nigga. Y'all gotta stop this soft ass shit, bro. Just because a nigga ain't got a draw and got all wins on his record, don't mean we can't have questions about him. You the same niggas that be asking questions about Abdullah Mason, undefeated ass. You ask questions about his chin. Why? Niggas ask questions about his chin because he got dropped twice by that dude. Niggas can question Shakur Stevenson's reaction to a motherfucking power puncher based on how he reacted to Edwin. We can have questions. That nigga ain't look perfect, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop that shit, man. Cut that shit out, bro. Don't get sensitive over Shakur, man. Boxing Hacker dropping 5 pieces to lie. I know it's a lie. I know it's some cap. Here is number 10. Shakur don't even get nothing from the fight. What about the number 1 or number 2 guy? Let Tank and Loma man up and stop ducking Shakur. Loma and Tank fighting each other is neither one of them ducking Shakur, number 1. Number 2, the number 1 guy is Zepeda. Zepeda's not available. He's fighting Tevin Farmer, and Shakur and Eddie Hearn say they moving on from Zepeda because they think Zepeda ducking them. The number 2 guy, Floyd Schofield, Shakur said he don't even want to fight him. And he does get something out of fighting this guy. Every title defense is a built on in your legacy. People get credit for defending titles. He has to have a fight. So would you rather him fight no one or fight someone that seems to want to fight him and seems to be hungry to fight him that's top 10 in his sanctioning body, bro? Why y'all so intent on capping for this nigga, man? I want to see him fight. Y'all like to talk about shit and do the whole, oh, this ducking, that ducking game and all that shit. That shit is cool. I understand that we got to do it as part of talking boxing, but we talking about somebody he can actually fight right now. That makes sense. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to deflect to, again, Tank and Loma, bro. I'm not having debates I've already whooped your ass in. I'm not doing that. Andy Cruz don't make no fucking sense. That's Keyshawn Davis work. That's Keyshawn Davis's work, bro. Andy Cruz don't make sense. Andy Cruz don't make sense at all, bro. That's Keyshawn Davis work. That's who Keyshawn should be fighting. Like, you niggas act like Tank is the only way forward for your favorite fighter while claiming Tank ain't shit. You niggas act like Tank Davis is the only way your fighter can have a good fight or prove himself, bro. While saying that he ain't shit. You do it, your favorite fighters do it, and in reality, niggas just trying not to drop the bag before they get to it. Niggas scared for real. Niggas is scared. Y'all is out this bitch petrified. You don't want to fuck nothing up. So you rather your fighter fight bums to get the Tank. That's an intriguing, interesting matchup. It's more interesting than pad work. I'm more interested in that fight than Cordina. You niggas was taking up for Cordina and taking up for Schofield, but Herrera is just that's just too far, KO. Y'all niggas is trash, bro. Y'all don't want, like, niggas was, oh man, Schofield and Shakur, that's better than Tank and Roach. Schofield, this nigga got a better record than Schofield. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all crazy. Cordina, bro. Schofield, bro. Don't bring up Herrera, though. The fuck? Herrera bringing him up. You can't have your cake and eat it too, my nigga. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your fucking you can't do that, bro. You can't say everybody ducking this nigga. Don't nobody want to fight this nigga. And then when somebody makes it known that they want to fight him and they available, y'all make excuses for him not to fight the nigga, bro. And then when we start talking about it, y'all get in y'all feelings. Come on, bro. Nice 4444 here, so you can hear me good with your trolling ass. If Tank Davis fights Jake Paul, it is trash, it is garbage, and he will be trash for it. No one wants to see fucking Jake Paul. You're in the wrong place. What up, AWM? What up, AWM? Angry White Man Podcast in the building. Okay. But yeah, Herrera, Shakur fans don't want to talk about Herrera. As a matter of fact, they rather talk about unavailable fighters than talk about an available fighter that's calling that man out. Now, Devin Haney fans, bro. Let me get off the Shakur fans for a minute, because Shakur fans, y'all got sensitive. Y'all can chill. Y'all can chill now, bro. Y'all can chill now, bro. Y'all can calm down. Devin fans, let me holler at y'all. My guy, bro, Kennedy, are you new to boxing? You and Nice, are y'all new to boxing? This nigga Tank Davis tried to fight Loma, tried to fight Shakur, tried to fight Rayo, and then landed on Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach was a fourth option and a good fight for a fourth option. Now, after his performance, he's the only fight that makes sense for Tank Davis. But Shakur fans, I'm off of y'all, bro. Some of y'all got to be new to boxing or trolling. I'm not rehabbing conversations. If you want me to cook you on some shit I already cooked you on, just go listen to another live stream, bro. I'm not interested in having the same conversations with y'all over and over and over again, because you don't listen. You don't listen to facts. You don't care about logic. You don't care about common sense. You niggas just want to argue. So argue with your goddamn self. Argue with your fucking self, bro. Devin fans, bro. Devin Haney fans. Couple things y'all don't want to talk about. Y'all don't want to talk about Devin Haney. That's number one. You don't care about Devin Haney. Why didn't none of y'all talk about his press conferences while they were going on? Why didn't none of y'all go live talking about his press conferences? Why in the fuck aren't y'all talking about him now? Why in the actual fuck is he getting booed every fucking where that he goes, and y'all ain't in the goddamn stands cheering him on so we can hear some people cheering for him, bro? Where y'all at, bro? Why y'all wasn't in New York at his press conference? Why y'all wasn't in LA at his press conference? Where were y'all at to keep that man so we could hear some people cheering for him in the crowd, bro? Where were you, Joseph? Where were you, Boxing Hacker? All you niggas with channels, bro. Some of you based in New York. Where the fuck were y'all when he was getting booed off them goddamn stages, man? I'm convinced you niggas don't really like Devin Haney like that, bro. That's number one. When he was having his press run, niggas did not want to talk about him. You wanted to talk about Tank Davis. Number two, did y'all see Bill Haney defending himself with the lawsuit and shit? Did y'all see Bill Haney post every fucking lawsuit that he could think of that happened in boxing to defend his decision to sue Ryan Garcia? Did y'all see this shit? Because I saw this shit. And I just want to know where the content is on that shit, bro. This is how you know when Devin Haney fans are ashamed of something and they don't want to talk about it. KQKC, what's up? OG in the building. This is how you know, bro. This is how you can always tell, right? They don't talk about it. They don't talk about it. I purposely watch live streams, watch videos, wait on shit to come up, and don't nothing come up. Nah, he posts this shit on Twitter, nigga. That's how they'll do some shit that you know getting them cooked, that you know don't look right, that you know is crazy as hell, and then y'all will just act like they ain't do the shit. And then none of them examples he gave was a fighter suing another fighter, bro. Boxing Hacker, I'm literally about to block you, bro. Like it's about to happen. I'm literally about to block you, bro. We're not doing the trolling semantic shit. Like, no more on this channel, bro. We're not doing that shit no more. Nigga, I'm talking about Bill Haney's post, not talking about the lawsuit in general, nigga. And you know that. You're not dumb. Stop arguing for the sake of arguing, bro. And bring some substance to the conversation, fam. Or just listen. And you might learn something. I'm talking about this tweet. I'm close to just telling you, come back and try again tomorrow, dog. Come back and try next time I'm live, bro. I'm literally close. I'm very close to doing that because you just bullshitting. You just arguing to argue. Stop, bro. Do better. LeVar Cooper, what's up? Now, the other thing, most importantly, one thing y'all ain't talking about, bro, that I've been waiting on. And this is my problem with y'all, bro. This is like the fallout that I have with Devin Haney fans is the fake shit, really. It's the fake, like, sucker shit, to be real with y'all. And it's shit like this, right? I listen to y'all over and over again, and I listen to Bill Haney himself, and I listen to Devin himself, bro. Talk about boxing and how they old school this and old school that, and we fight at the real weight class, and we this and we that. How come ain't nobody that love Devin Haney, that got a channel that support him, that writing comments to support him? How come y'all not criticizing the Jose Ramirez fight being at a catchweight? Y'all got so much shit to say when somebody else fight at a catchweight. Why y'all ain't got shit to say about this catchweight shit between him and Jose Ramirez, bro? Groundhard, he literally had 2 press conferences to build up his fight that's happening in May. He has a fight coming up. I thought catch weights and shit was like for fake, fraudulent, non-fighters, exhibition fights, like real weight class. We don't do catch weights. We don't do this. We don't do that. Nigga fighting at a catch weight. What y'all got to say about that? This is my, like, you niggas criticize everything Gervonta Tank Davis do while Devin Haney goes out there and tries to copy everything the nigga does, from the opponent selection to the way that he's fighting at a catch weight. What's up with that? Niggas criticize Yuriorkis Gamboa, and then he try to go fight. Nigga criticize Ryan Garcia and then try to go fight. Nigga talk shit about Mario Barrios and then put himself in position for his belt by becoming the WBC #1 contender at the welterweight division. Like, I'm just, niggas is fake, bro. Y'all fake. Fake as fuck. And you know you see something wrong with it because you niggas ain't talking about it. Jason Fewell, what up? The catch weight. Tank Davis fight at a catch weight. Tank Davis fight at a catch weight. He put rehydration clauses on people. He's not a real boxer. We fight in the real weight class. We don't do catch weights. We don't do rehydration clauses. We don't do none of that. We fight by the old Queensberry rules. You make weight and you get it cracking. No catch weights, no rehydration clauses. What weight you gonna fight Jose Ramirez at? You gonna fight him at 147? We will be weighing in at 144. Fake, bro. Fucking fake, fam. Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, man, that's a fake ass fight. That's a goddamn, that fight is fucking exhibition. Ryan Garcia ain't even a real fighter. He ain't never been a world champion. He an Instagram model. He an Instagram fighter. He's trash. What you think Tank gonna do with him? He ain't even a real fighter. He dug Devin like 4 times. Nigga ain't no real fighter. He an Instagram model, Instagram fighter and shit. C-level fighter. Nigga trash and shit. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia is about to be the biggest fight in 2025. That's you niggas, man. LeBron Jones, what up? What up? Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia about to be the biggest fight in 2025, nigga. Y'all don't talk about how y'all shit on Tank Davis and then Devin copies his every move, bro. And I ain't talking about shit with no substance, right? The person shit, the fashion shit, all them young dudes be dressing weird as fuck to me. So I'm not even talking about that shit. We can say that shit in jest. We can joke about that shit, have fun, ha ha ha, funny, whatever. But I'm talking about shit with substance. I'm talking about calling a nigga trash when Tank is about to fight him, then try to fight him your goddamn self. I'm talking about shitting on a fight that Tank Davis is having. Then when you had that same fight against that same opponent, people are supposed to buy it because it's the biggest fight in boxing, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about when his father comes out and posts lawsuits that have happened before. Don't none of y'all be like, but yeah, Bill, those are different circumstances. Your circumstance is unique, and the reason people shitting on you is because what you doing has never been done before. Fighters sue promoters, promoters sue fighters, promoters sue each other, fighters will sue commissions and shit. But fighters suing fighters and shit to seek damages, punitive damages for emotional distress. We ain't never seen that shit before. Y'all don't call them out. You niggas so fake. You in my chat right now. Right the fuck now. And I'm never gonna let this go. It's why I look at y'all different. I still fuck with a lot of y'all. But it's why I look at a lot of you different, bro. It's why I look at a lot of you different. You watch this nigga daddy lie on me, and you niggas didn't say nothing to him. It's in that moment right there. I knew you niggas didn't fuck with me for real. And I got one eye open with you niggas. I'm always looking at you sideways. Still got love for you. I ain't take nobody wrenches and shit. I still talk this boxing shit with y'all. But not one of you niggas in my chat that be here every time I'm live. That be here in every video talking shit. Not one of you went underneath that nigga comment and said nothing. Yeah. Just, like, bro, I don't have a bad memory. I remember all this shit. I'm looking at you niggas sideways, bro. I'm looking at y'all sideways, bro. And you let it be known what it is. And I respect it. You know, y'all like to suck Bill off. Y'all suck Devin off. Right? They can say no wrong. They can do no wrong. Then you watch a nigga lie on your boy KO and you don't say shit. You don't say a fucking thing. Oh, that between you and him. KO, look, bro, listen. Hey, man, he lied. He did that wrong. I ain't gonna say nothing to him, though. Finna fuck up my interview, nigga. Come by my channel. You ain't finna fuck up my shit, nigga. I'm just gonna let that nigga lie on you and still say I fuck with you. Oh, man, I'm gonna let that nigga lie on you and I'm gonna still say you my bro. I'm gonna let that nigga lie on you, then I'm gonna call you fake. I'm gonna let him lie on you, watch him lie on you, and then I'm gonna say you the one that's capping. That's how much I love a fighter, bro, and the father of a fighter. Yeah, I see how y'all get down, and you know what? It's why y'all support Devin, bro. I get it, bro. Cause y'all support that type of behavior. You support the suing and shit. You support the suing and shit when it's Devin and Bill, but if it's somebody else, the shit's soft. You support the capping and the line and shit, and then you don't say nothing when they do the same thing. So the fact that you support some shit like that, I'm not. Mob 29, that old ass man. That old ass man, come on, bro. I will, boy. He eating too good and don't work out enough. He ain't in shape, bro. He not. No, dog. It ain't that serious. I just don't fuck with him. He just a liar, bro. That's all. Shout out to Kiro Black with the 5-piece in super chat. And before we start calling 144, the Devon weight. I'm just saying, bro. I just want to know, like, why y'all cover basically, bro. You dudes cover catch weights differently depending on who's fighting at the catch weight. You cover an opponent differently depending on who's fighting the opponent. And you cover capping boxing and what people say differently depending upon who's the one that's capping. Straight up. It is what it is, bro. But that's some shit that y'all not talking about, bro. Shout out to my dog, Devin Sonier, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. It says, grown men calling another man black Jesus and our savior is wild shit weird. Yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy. Shout out to my dog, AWM, Angry White Man Podcast. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, check your cash app. Stop yelling at me, bro. Stop yelling at me, bro. Oh, shit, man. Shout out to my dog, Bird 101. My first live stream in a minute, but I've been watching. Salute. Well, I think that's, I don't want to call you by your government. I just call you Rogers. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my dog, Nate in the building with the 2-piece. No biscuit in that cash app. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to my dog, God's Self, 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He say, for consistently cooking. Oh, yeah, we working. We are always working, bro. Shout out to my dog, Meaty Riley, big time in the cash app with 25 of them things. He say, respect to you always. My family, respect, bro. I appreciate that. I see you in the building, Quick. What's happening with you? What's happening with you? Salute. Salute. Anyway, let's move the show along. I want to speak on this, bro. And notice when every time I start talking that Bill Haney shit, it get real quiet in the chat. I see y'all, bro. Notice how I start talking that Bill Haney shit. It's a certain point I get to talking and niggas just get quiet. It got quiet in the motherfucker. Like, oh shit, let me act like I'm not here, nigga. Oh, nigga talking about me. I know he talking about me because I damn sure didn't say nothing, nigga. Same nigga probably quoted his goddamn lawsuit tweeting like, that's right, get him. Get him. It got quiet in a motherfucker in here, bro. Niggas stop coming. Niggas like, come on, bro. Switch the topic, bro. Switch the topic, nigga. Switch the fucking topic. This nigga KO, he always coming with that real shit. You know what I'm saying? He's always coming with that real. I just wait for this nigga to talk about Tank. See, it was all fun and games and shit. We was talking about Shakur, nigga. We come in and shit. We're gonna talk our Shakur shit. You know what I mean? He talking shit. That's fine. Nigga, just stop coming. Like, nigga, he's right. I'm fake as fuck for that. I can't really say shit. I can't say shit. I'm fake as fuck for that. Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman, bro. It's time for Earl to get off his goddamn hard hat, bro. I mean, get off his goddamn high horse. High horse, I mean, bro. I ain't setting up no conversation with him, bro. Stop. No. Not interested, bro. Not interested no more. It's time for Earl to come off his high horse, bro. You have to, you must, you got to fight Keith Thurman. It makes sense, bro. If Keith Thurman come back and beat Tim Tszyu, Earl get him a tune-up in, he got to handle his business with Keith Thurman. I understand the shit in the past, and you had bigger shit you was working on. You was fighting champions. He was inactive. You had the Bud fight. You was inactive and shit. Now, y'all are both in a place where y'all need to fight each other, bro. I don't know if he has, J-Man. I haven't heard anything. You know, he keeps shit close to the vest. But if you're going to be back in boxing, and you don't do tune-ups, You and Keith Thurman are at the same point in y'all career. Y'all can make a lot of money together. Y'all can do some big things together. You got to get off your high horse and you got to fight that man, bro. You got to fight that man, bro. Because if you don't come back to fight him, then what you doing? Like, what you doing this shit for? What you doing this shit for, bro? You got guys like Brother Huey Q. They say your bounce back gonna be epic, bro. Show us, because that would be epic. What's up, 88 Sports Talk? So I saw Keith Thurman calling him out. Keith Thurman said some shit about he'll come to Dallas or whatever. Earl, you got to get there, bro. You got to get there. Both of y'all ain't got nothing to lose. Yes, y'all both passed y'all prime. Yes, y'all both dealt with some injuries or whatever, but maybe that motivation for against each other, y'all can put on a great fight for the fans, bro. And you can show the world, you know, whether you pass your prime and Keith pass his prime, you can show the world why he ducked you all those years ago, bro. But acting like you're not going to give him a shot, it's over with for that, bro. It's over with for that. I'm pushing for Earl Spence and Keith Thurman to get in the damn ring and get shit cracking, bro. And that's really all I got on it, man. I'm going to stay close to it. I want to see Earl respond to him. And I want to see, and that should be an easy fight to be made. Obviously, they both PBC fighters. They both under Al Heyman. Make the shit happen, bro. Make the shit happen. Get them both, you know. Keith got his tough fight with Tim Tszyu. Get Earl a fight in. If they both win, they should fight each other, bro. They should fight each other. Now, let's get to the next topic. Shout out to Trap Band, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, dang, I can't see. I gotta go to my YouTube, bro. Let me see what you say. I think you probably just said salute, but we're about to see. We're about to see, bro, so I can read that shit, bro. We're about to see so I can read that shit to you, dog. What my dog say? He say salute, Trap Band. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you with that 5-piece in the super chat. All right, so Tank Davis's former coach, Kevin Cunningham, spoke out. And he had some interesting things to say. They asked him, what fight would you want to see in boxing more than anything? And they asked him about Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. And what he said about Tank Davis was, he said, you could tell that Lamont Roach was familiar with Tank, which obviously is true. And then he said, but I want to see the rematch because I don't think that was Tank. He said Tank's mind looked like it was somewhere else. I don't know what his mind was on or what he was thinking about, but he looked distracted in the ring. And I want to see him running back. Now, I want to say this, bro, because I'm about accountability and I don't do excuses and shit when one of my favorite fighters either lose or in the case of Gervonta Davis, they don't look as good as they could possibly look and they have a bad performance or they have a draw or whatever. So I want to start by saying whatever he had going on, he's a grown-ass man. That's his fault, right? For what decisions that he made. Also, you get paid enough money to where you need to be able to put that shit to the side for 36 minutes and handle your business. So let's start right there because I don't want to make it seem like that's an excuse because it's not. It's his job to be focused in the ring. It's his job to make sure he put on, regardless of what's going on outside of the ring. The ring is supposed to be his sanctuary. But if you can't see that that's what was going on, then you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. He was distracted. He did look like something else was on his mind. That's on him, and he need to figure out a way to fix that. I don't know if that's changing trainers, if some people that are around him need to not be around him. I don't know if that's going to therapy. I don't know if that's having his kids around him more. That is a question that is left for him to answer. Yes, I did, Marshall. That is on him. So he has to fix that, bro. Because let me tell you something. It's a lot of people in this chat right now, and it's going to be a lot of people on fight night that will be rooting for him to lose. And they're not going to give him a distracted excuse. They're not going to give him a 1 foot in, 1 foot out excuse. Okay? So you have to be okay with that. And know that, yeah, you fighting Loma Roach, but it is a ton of people out there that want to see you win. Yes, we do. But it's a lot of people that want to see you lose. So you got to have your head on straight, bro. You got to be right. So I agree with Kevin Cunningham that he did look distracted, but it's his job to make sure that he's not distracted. When you making 10, 20, 30, 40 million dollars to do a job, when you were on that job, you got to handle business, bro. Or just don't be on the job. It's that simple. If you were any kind of athlete making millions to be there and to perform and to do a job, but you can't do it because you sick, or because you had an argument with your wife, or because you had an argument with your girl, or because something wrong with your mama, or because something wrong with your daddy, whatever it is, bro. Whatever it is that you got going on, you got to make sure that you get it in. Corbin, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Who's blaming anybody but Tank for his performance right now, dog? You just talking, bro. You just typing shit. Point me on the comment, or point to me where I said it's anybody's fault but Tank. Show me a comment that I can go to where somebody in here is saying it's anybody's fault but Tank. And then tell me where I said it's anybody's fault but Tank. What are you talking about, bro? He's responsible for his performance, fam. Show me where I can go highlight that at, where somebody is making excuses for him in this chat. Shout out to Beasley with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, I want Tank to beat Roach because I need Kerr to get that fight while Tank coming off of looking great. I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with that. I want Shakur Stevenson to win every fight he has to, so that they can be undefeated. And if Shakur Stevenson does have a slip up, I want him to go right that ship so that the fight can still be huge. So, but somebody had asked, hold on, it was my dog, because I wanted to here. I got you, bro. Hold up. It's only like the last 4 minutes of the interview. I think I can play it for you, bro. This is for educational purposes only. Fair use rules apply. This is for educational purposes only. Fair use rules do apply, damn it. Turn this camera off because it'd be tripping sometimes. All right, let me find it, bro, because I was watching it earlier, so I got you, fam. Give me 1 second. I'll play it for everybody, dog. By the way, that new Tory Lanez album, fire. If y'all ain't heard it, bro, that boy dropped the album from prison better than damn near 99.9% of the shit that's coming out in real studios. Go check that shit out if you haven't already, bro. That fucking album is fire. Ah, yeah, here you go. I got y'all. Share this screen one time. All right, let's listen to what Coach Cunningham had to say. It's only about 3.5 minutes of him talking, then we'll finish reacting to it, y'all. Make sure the volume's up.
You've been around, like Adrian Brown, Gervonta for years. Loma Roach stepped up, did a really good job. You trained
for one fight too.
Yeah.
We won a world title together. Yeah,
that's. I mean, you've been there with him. What did you make of it? I think a lot of people talking about the performance of Gervonta, but look, I think you've got to give credit to Loma Roach. He stepped up in weight. He did his thing. He didn't look out of place. A lot of question marks over the knee touching the floor. What did you make of the fight as a whole? What did you make of it?
Well, what I thought about the fight, I thought that it's obvious. He went into that fight with a certain level of confidence. He was confident from the press conference on, and he showed confidence the second the bell rang. But to be honest with you, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. You can't take anything away from Loma Roach. But I didn't see the tank that I know on fight night. I didn't see that tank in that ring that night.
I agree with you. Sort of, we're looking at what each other's going to do. Maybe I'd shared them rounds, which they had, I know, before, but
Things are, but he just didn't look like he was all the way focused to me. He just didn't look like he was all the way zoned in.
next.
Sure. I think
Keep chopping up, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop it. It keep chopping up, but y'all get the gist of it, bro. Y'all get the gist of it. All right. And I'm not saying I disagree with Kevin Cunningham. Kevin Cunningham is a hell of a coach. Yeah, I know it's lagging. That's why I had to stop it. But long story short, he said that Loma Roach did what he's supposed to do. He fought a good fight. He was confident. He knew Tank, but he don't believe he saw the Tank that he knows. And this is a guy that used to train Tank. And let me say this, bro. I said this on a video, and I don't know if, but I think Gervonta Davis needs to consider inserting Cunningham back into his camp in some form or fashion, bro. I think that's something that needs to be considered. I'm not saying he's the answer. I'm just saying that dude right there is a damn good trainer. And what he does with athletic southpaws is absolutely fire. What up, Steph? Shout out to my dog, Context and Perspective, with the 10-piece, no biscuit and super chat. He says it seems like Calvin knows what buttons to push with Tank. Yeah, he's been with him his whole life. Second in the Ryan and Frank fight, Tank took them out with the same combos that he was practicing with Kenny. That's true also. That's real training to me. Yeah, they game plan. Obviously, what he had with them, obviously what he had with them worked. What he had with Kevin Cunningham worked. Whatever arrangement he had led him to knock out 28 of 30 opponents. Whatever combination he had with them led to him, whatever, like you said in the super chat you dropped, led to him knocking people out with the combinations that he was practicing. So he just need to do whatever he think is gonna make him the best possible fighter he can be. He needs to be really considering what he's gonna do with his corner. Because whatever they had last time didn't work. And I'll leave it at that. Now, but when you the thing I like about Cunningham is he gives more, he got that same grit that Calvin come with, that same no nonsense grit. Like he'll talk to his fighter crazy to get his fighter shit together. But he also gives really good technical instructions. That's something that I thought Barry Hunter did, because I listened to Barry Hunter in Isaac Dogbay corner, and he had Isaac Dogbay going. But he just couldn't do the same shit with Tank for whatever reason. Maybe Tank don't respect him like Isaac Dogbay did. Maybe he don't want to go at maybe he don't want to go at Tank the way that he go at Isaac Dogbay. But Cunningham don't be giving a fuck, bro. He don't be caring, bro. And he got that same kind of gritty kind of talk that Calvin Ford and Barry Hunter will give you, but that shit coming with very astute, high ring IQ instructions. And he showed that when shit get distracted, when his fighter might go out the game plan or some shit or do some dumb shit, bro, he gonna be in that corner lighting into their ass, bro. He gonna be in that corner lighting into their ass, bro. And to me, that's what it looked like Tank Davis need, bro. A fighter that can get distracted, can kind of veer off and be in his own mind and shit sometimes. Like somebody like Kevin Cunningham ain't going for that. And to me, it's why I think Tank Davis looked the sharpest. That man don't play in camp. He have his fighters in dog shape. And the style that Tank fights in, that's the style that Cunningham is used to training. From Lubin to Ammo Williams to Adrian Broner. That boy, he liked that as a trainer. He liked that as a trainer, bro. So, you know, I wouldn't mind that. But if anything, I think Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis do need to play a way bigger part in this Lamont Roach rematch, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know what they don't need to have, and I see Jup in the comment section. I agree wholeheartedly. He don't need 3 people talking in his corner at the same time. So, and then his coach also said something. And let me say this: you just don't know boxing, bro. You just don't know boxing. And that's my biggest reason why I can't wait for this rematch, bro. It's why I can't wait for this rematch. Because now it's gonna be, oh, Tank looked the same again. He fucked Lamont Roach up this time. Lamont Roach just was trash the whole time. He just fought good. But Tank is the same old Tank. If you're saying that he looked the same in that fight as he did in other fights, you're fucking tripping. You're tripping. And you don't know what you're looking at. I don't know how many more times I could tell you that. Now, he was also asked towards the end of that interview that I couldn't get to because it got chopped up, if there's any fight he could watch, what fight would he watch? Or what does he want to see? And he didn't, without hesitation, Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. And I'm right there with him. I'm right there with him because somebody got to shut the fuck up. Either Tank fans or Shakur fans, it's time for somebody to shut the fuck up. It really is, bro. So I agree with him. I just hope that Shakur Stevenson makes moves to show that he agrees with him too. That's all. I hope that he moves to get big fights. That's it. Because moving to Eddie Hearn when Eddie Hearn ain't got no fighters for you, it don't look good. It just don't look good, bro. Is he gonna go after the fight? And see, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Niggas just be like, dog, man, we know Tank's team ain't gonna let him fight Shakur, so they just reached out to Shakur Stevenson for nothing. I'm tired of cooking y'all on the same shit, bro. Like, this team ain't gonna let him fight him, so they were scrambling for a replacement opponent when Lomachenko ducked. And they reached out to Shakur for no reason. Okay, bro. You got it. So I think that's definitely the fight that everybody wants in the lightweight division. Tank versus anybody, any champion is going to be one of them ones, bro. One of them ones. But Shakur to me is the one. He's the one, bro, that everybody want to see. So I agree with Coach Cunningham on that one. Now, according to Lomachenko's manager, Vasily Lomachenko's manager, he had this to say. Lomachenko's manager, Aegis Clemens is his name for those y'all that don't know. He also manages Alexander Usyk. I believe he manages damn near all of the Ukrainian fighters. I think he might manage Denise Berinchik, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I think he does, bro. Anyway, Aegis Clemens says this. Shakur fans ain't gonna like this shit. Tank is a much better fighter, I think. Shakur is a very good fighter, but he goes in the shell, he walks away, runs away. Tank comes to fight. He is a more interesting, much more intriguing fight. Right now for Lomachenko, the best opponent to fight. I like how Aegis is talking. Number one, he talking like Loma's not retiring no time soon. Sorry, Trey W. I mean, shout out to Trey W234 with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says Eddie Hearn said he was instructed not to negotiate with Tank and his team when Shakur first signed with Eddie. Bro, I've already bodied all of these people you see commenting about that shit in the chat. Most of them I've debated on this topic already, embodied them, bro. You're not wrong. I mean, you can say that. You could talk about how Shakur Stevenson said he want to fight Loma. When asked if he could fight anybody, who would he fight? You could talk about a bevy of things, bro. You could talk about a bevy of things. I'm not rehashing debates I've already kicked people ass in, though. But you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong at all. Now, couple of things. Shakur fans. You can't duck Shakur Stevenson to go after Tank Davis. Sorry, bro. Like, it's the same shit we was talking about with Frank Martin. Like, you just got to stop it. Like, you cannot duck Shakur by fighting Tank Davis, bro. Tank Davis is considered by many to be a better fighter. He is definitely a more dangerous fighter. He is a champion like Shakur is a champion in the same weight class, and you get more money fighting him. It's impossible to call Lomachenko a duck because he wants to fight Tank Davis and not Shakur Stevenson. And you can't get mad at Lomachenko for thinking Tank Davis is a better fighter. There's plenty of evidence out there to support that he's better than Shakur. Sorry, bro. People are going to have their opinion until those two fight, so y'all get out of y'all's feelings. But most importantly, as far as who you think is better, who wins the fight, that's all our opinion. I got mine. A lot of people in the chat got theirs. Line that shit up. Let's get it cracking. Ducking no fades over here from my fandom, bro. I believe in the people that I back. That's why I'm telling you, yeah, bro, run the Roach shit back. Ain't nobody hiding. Ain't nobody running around this bitch like, nah, bro, he don't really got to fight Lamont Roach. Fight Loma instead. He ain't really got to fight Lamont Roach. He can go fight motherfucking Keyshawn. He should fight Shakur. Forget the Lamont Roach rematch. No, nigga, you look like shit in that fight. Go get it back and prove who you really are. Because I know what you can do. We don't run from shit over here, bro. So it ain't about running from nothing. It's about Snigga Loma thinks Tank is better than Shakur, bro. And he definitely get more money fighting him. It makes sense to him. So y'all got to stop that shit, bro. You got to stop this shit, bro. You have to. Because if you don't, bro, people are going to start using that same shit against you, bro. They're going to use that same shit against you. And Loma coming back and fighting a fucking champion like Tank Davis, you can't call that man a duck, bro, after all the people he done already fought. Now, he ducked Tank Davis last year, so he owe him one for coming back in 2025. For coming back 2025, right? So we'll see if that happens. And in the meantime, Shakur, you got Herrera right there. In the meantime, Shakur, you got Zepeda right there. And if Tank Davis has 2 Roach fights and a Loma fight, and he ends up still undefeated at the end of the year and unified, you can't complain, bro. While he's doing that, what is your favorite fighter going to do? Keyshawn Davis. What is he going to do? Shakur Stevenson. What is he going to do? Because it looks like Tank Davis's year is already set. Four years, Nikki. Looks like his career is already set for the year. So what's Shakur going to do? JA says that's a fantasy, KO. Really? Because the Tank and Lamont Roach fight is already set for May or June. I'm hearing June, possibly. That fight's already done. And it's still like 7 months left in the year. And Loma and Tank already almost had a done deal last year. So how is that a dream if Tank's team has already tried to fight Loma? And then Loma is now saying that's the fight that I want when I come back. And you know Loma, that'll get, and then Tank fighting Roach gives Loma time to have a tune-up and then fight Tank. Now, you're being disingenuous, bro, and you've been on bullshit the whole time. So I have to keep cooking you, fam. Number one, Tank Davis fought 2 times in 2023. Then he had the jail thing, so he didn't fight anymore. Then in 2024, he fought Frank Martin in June, and he was set to fight Loma again last year, but Loma ducked him. So he would have fought 2 times last year. He was set to try to fight Lamont Roach in December, but something happened with the venue, so that shit got pushed back. The nigga ain't just taking years off because of bullshit. Up until 2023 and 2024, he's been extremely active, bro. You're being disingenuous, dog. Without other shit going on, without other shit happening, Tank Davis has always been an active fighter, bro. You're just making shit up. We can address this too. Shakur be giving Tank praises in his interviews, but Tank called Shakur trash. Shakur signed to Top Rank because Tank Davis warned him the snake that Floyd Mayweather was, and then Shakur turned on Tank. So ever since then, it's been fuck you to Shakur from Tank Davis. Why don't you talk about that, bro? Why don't you talk about how Tank Davis brought Shakur Stevenson into his camp, helped him train, how Shakur Stevenson looked up to him, how they were supposed to be really cool, how Tank Davis had to sell his fucking jewelry because Floyd wasn't paying him shit, how Tank Davis was about to get evicted going into the Jose Pedraza fight, and Floyd wouldn't give him no money, and Floyd said you fight Pedraza or you don't fight no fucking body else because he was mad that his daughter liked Tank Davis. And Tank told Shakur that all that shit was going on. Nigga, don't sign over here. Take your ass over the Top Rank because Floyd is a bitch. Floyd is a snake. He's snaking me. I don't want him to snake you too. After having Tank look out for him like that, his response was to backstab that nigga. Maybe that's why he's trying to be so praising now in interviews. Maybe that's why he want to act like, oh man, I say he a great fighter. See, I'm just keeping it real. Because see, once you do some shit that's so fake, it don't matter how real you try to keep it after that. My bad. My bad. Speak on that, bro. And then come holler at me. You niggas wouldn't know real if it punched you in the face, bro. That's just a fact, dog. You niggas really don't know what's going on, bro. These niggas in boxing are so jealous and envious. They've been trying to snake Tank Davis from the moment he became a star. From Shakur, Devin is another one that did it, and even now Lamont Roach. They were supposed to be homeboys. Tank gave Lamont Roach a shot when he didn't have to. He got Lamont Roach a high-ass payday. Lamont Roach thanks him by petitioning the New York State Athletic Commission. You can't make this shit up. And you can tell he been eyeballing the nigga spot. What he doing with the limelight, nigga? Let me get on Stephen A. Smith shit. Let me go to Nightcap, nigga. I'm going to take my ass over here, nigga. I got some new merch for y'all. Why he ain't dropped no merchandise after the Figru McCroy fight, bro? Why he ain't dropped no merchandise after the Hector Luis Garcia fight, bro? Why he ain't going on Nightcap or Stephen A. Smith shit then, bro? He is using the name that Tank Davis gave him and trying to snake that nigga out of his spot. This nigga was trying to get an email W, and you niggas are talking about Tank. These niggas is snakes out here. Shout out to Terrence Trotter with the 2 pieces of the super chat. Probably said Tank been had chinner. Clown. Probably don't like anything black, bro. Because Showtime fired his ass for his racist comments that he used to make towards Deontay Wilder. He's a flaming racist trying to masquerade as an objective boxing analysis. That's why he had nothing positive to say about motherfucking Deontay Wilder. That's why he rooted heavy against Devin Haney, and his feelings were so hurt when Devin Haney beat Lomachenko. And that's why he's rooting against Tank Davis to lose. That's why he's rooting for Tank Davis to lose. And he was so fearful for Lomachenko. He was happy that Lomachenko and Tank Davis didn't fight. He was happy. He said, oh, that's what you get. I'm glad Lomachenko ain't fighting because Tank was trying to play a game. He waited for Loma to get old. He did this, he did that. He didn't even want to see 2 champions fight because he was so worried that his hero Lomachenko was going to get knocked out by Tank Davis. You can take Paulie Malignaggi seriously when talking about a Black American fighter about as much as you can take Rick Glazer serious when talking about premier boxing champions. And that's just a fact, bro. Shout out to D-Man, dog. Shout out to D-Man with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, D-Man. So homie made me go off on a rant on Shakur real quick, bro. It was something else I wanted to say about that too. I'm gonna catch this super chat first, though. Shout out to Phenomenal Show. 20 of them things, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Tank out his own mouth before the fight said one reason that he picked Lamont after his other fights fell through was so he could help Lamont with the situation he was in. Real facts. Can't make this shit up. Well, now it's very personal. Now it's no love lost. And now it's real. Now you get to get viewed like, let's see how you do when he's looking at you like you're Frank Martin. Let's see how you do when he's looking at you like you're Ryan Garcia. When he's looking at you like you're a Shakur. When he's looking at you like you're a Keyshawn Davis. When he really ain't got no love for you. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do, bro. You alive over here? Y'all get the lights up. Ha, ha, ha. Bro, y'all acting like y'all niggas is so cooked out here. You niggas is, matter of fact, nigga, you in California. Why you ain't go to that press conference so everybody wasn't booing Devin, nigga? You worried about me and I'm alive, nigga. Why didn't you go to the Fatal Fury press conference to show your boy some support, man? Tank Davis got a draw. He didn't get put down 5 times in one fight. Don't make me start cooking Devin Haney over here. You know niggas get sensitive, bro, and get to making videos and shit about me. Don't come over here clowning and shit and make me cook your boy, bro. No matter how many jokes you try to tell, no matter how much shit going on, bro, you ain't checking on me. You ain't checking on me, dog. You keep trolling. Go ahead and troll away. I ain't tripping, dog. Just know October's coming real soon. You worry about that rematch. You worry about that fucking rematch coming up. Laugh now, cry later, my nigga. Laugh now, cry later, bro. My man just wanted a fair shake. It's a snake move, bro. Number one, you got a fair shake. Number two, bad calls happen in boxing all the time, bro. In sports all the time. You had 3.5 rounds left in the fight. You had 3.5 rounds left in the fight. Yeah, we got Roach problems, Joseph. Y'all got Garcia problems, nigga. But that ain't stopping you from coming over here every day talking about Tank, is it, nigga? Yeah. We got to worry about Roach in the rematch. You need to worry about Ryan in the rematch, but that ain't stopping you from coming over here talking about Tank instead of talking about Devin Haney, nigga. You talk about Tank Davis all the time, not Devin Haney, nigga. Stephen A. Smith voice. Now, back to easy boxing. Here's why it's a snake move, bro. Because you both already said you want the rematch. Y'all already working on a rematch anyway. Bad calls happen all the time. You had 3.5 rounds left in the fight. The nigga didn't just try to get the knockdown. He wanted the shit so bad, bro. Them niggas argued that even though the shit got in Tank eye, that they wanted Tank disqualified because he had the shit in the ring, nigga. Bro, this is not these other niggas that be talking to you. I could halfway understand, bro, if I didn't have the paperwork. But I got the fucking paperwork, my nigga. And the knockdown is not the only thing that they went after, nigga. They went after the knockdown, and them niggas asked the commission to make it a disqualification because some shit got in Tank eye, my nigga. We know it got in his eye, but technically that shit's illegal, and that could have damaged Lamont Roach. But since he had it and he admitted that it was in his eye and you can't bring an irritant in the ring, we're calling for you to disqualify him anyway. Nigga, what? And it's a snake move and a whole move. Why he ain't just put... I still haven't heard all you new Lamont Roach fans, bro. All you new Lamont Roach fans, it ain't really Lamont Roach fans. I've asked this question now 5 times, bro. 5 fucking times, bro. I'll ask it for a 6th time. Why not hire a lawyer and petition the WBA to mandate an immediate rematch? If it's not about being a snake, still in the moment, getting the win, running off, trying to get the win by email and shit, if it's about really getting your shit back, bro, it's the same issue I got with Devin and them, dog. Why ain't you just petition for a mandatory rematch? Corbin, you're lying on my name. Please don't do that, bro. Please don't do that. I've always called for niggas to get it back in the ring, and the nigga did not get cheated, bro. The ref made a bad call. The nigga did not get cheated. Carlos Adames got cheated. Robson Casasiao got cheated against Oscar Valdez. Michael Fox got cheated against Gabriel Mastery. The ref missed a knockdown call. And because you don't know how both parties would have reacted to the knockdown call after it happened, you can't go back and get a motherfucking win off of that shit, bro. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Oh yeah, Dev got cheated. He should have went in fucking got the rematch. I'm glad he came to his senses. He disagrees with you. That's why he's running it back. If he agreed with you, he'd still be suing. But anyway, bro, that's why it's a snake move. And I'm looking at it questionable. Because you didn't petition the sanctioning body to mandate an immediate rematch. You didn't just petition to get the knockdown. You petitioned some weird shit. Some weird fucking shit. And this is all with somebody that's supposed to be your homeboy. If me and my homeboy have a disagreement and you really my homeboy, I'm going to handle it different with you than I would with some nigga I don't know. Like, some of you niggas got wrenches in here. I'll treat you differently if you say a comment I don't like versus how I treat somebody that I don't know saying the same thing. Do y'all not have friends, bro? Are you just like internet trolls and shit that like don't have lives outside of this shit or something? Because that's kind of the vibe some of y'all giving off, bro. Like, if we cool and we got a disagreement or something, I might handle shit differently with you. But if I don't know you, I'm going to carry it way different because I don't fucking know you. The analogy is, if Joseph Jackson say some bullshit, I'll probably handle it different if a nigga I don't know come in here and say some bullshit. So like Lamont Roach ain't cool with Jamel Herring. Why the fuck he ain't petitioned Jamel Herring? He thought they cheated him with Jamel Herring. Oh, they robbed me. It was top rank fight. It was motherfucking Veterans Day. I feel like I won. They cheated me. I feel like I won that fight. Why he ain't petition that nigga? And Tank should have knew something, because it's the second time Lamont Roach done petition to have some shit overturned against Tank. He did that shit when they was in the amateurs. He should have known, bro. He should have known back then, nigga, what Lamont and his daddy and them was on. Nigga, he petitioned them way back when trying to get some shit overturned. And that's how he ended up getting to the national tournament anyway, on some at-large bid shit, because he lost. He ain't like that he lost. He ain't like that he fucking lost, and then he petitioned that shit. And then now here he go petitioning again. Fuck out of here, man. But you write a 4-page letter to the commission about some hair grease. Oh shit, I mean, the hair grease could have affected me, so give me the DQ. And then you got you niggas in here perpetuating this shit like it's cut and dry and shit. Oh, you know, that's an automatic disqualification. He did violate the rules. Y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know how this shit go. Nigga, if it's a violation of the rule, it depends on who violating that motherfucker. And it's always been like that. But this is the one time you niggas is up in arms, and it's because I hate, bro. It's because I hate. But back to Loma, though. Y'all got me off of the fact that Loma want to fight Tank Davis instead of Shakur Stevenson. Is that him ducking Shakur? I say fuck no. And I've been said fuck no. None of these fighters can duck each other to fight another champion. You can't fight Shakur and be ducking Tank. You can't fight Tank and be ducking Shakur. You can't fight Loma and be ducking nobody, and so forth and so on. Then I saw another question somebody asked in the chat. I believe one of you guys said, do you give Tank Davis credit for Lomachenko? Fucking right. Fucking right. Is Loma a champion? Fucking right he is. Is he coming off of a great performance? Goddamn right he is. You get credit for beating the fucking world champion. If Joseph Parker beats Alexander Usyk, he gonna get fucking credit for it. If somebody beats Terrence Crawford, they gonna get fucking credit for it. If somebody beats Erislandy Lara, they gonna get fucking credit for it. Straight up. Straight up. So you get credit. Because you would want your favorite fighter to get credit for beating Lomachenko. Straight up. And this idea, and this is why I can't wait for the year to continue, because niggas got fights coming up. Shakur might have fucking Zepeda coming up. Just y'all keep that same energy. Devin has Ryan Garcia coming up if he's able to get through. Shit, he got Jose Ramirez coming up. Your favorites got fights coming up. Just understand, bro. Understand. Hold your fighters accountable and try to get them to go right back into the fire like I'm doing. Just remember that. Your favorites got fights coming up. So know that, because I'm proud of the way that one of my favorite fighters is handling this situation. That's Gervonta Tank Davis. Any fight he gonna be in is big. That nigga did not make me wait. By Monday, he was saying, nah, nigga, we running it back. Fuck you talking about. By Thursday, this nigga Lamont Roach was talking about part 2 coming soon. Nigga, the fight is done. And so is his goddamn promoter. Yeah, he ain't make me wait, nigga. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to wonder. I had to hear niggas be like, yo, does he really want smoke? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Nah, nigga showing niggas standing on business. Standing on business right the fuck now. And I'm gonna keep making this point too. When it's anybody other than him standing on business, y'all give him credit for it. This nigga, this how twisted you niggas is, bro. And this is how much y'all hate, right? Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia. Sued him. And that's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with you supporting that shit. If that's what you support. He's suing Ryan Garcia. That's not even the point. That shit weak to me. That shit weak to me. I ain't fucking with it. I think he should have went back to the rematch immediately and tried to get his get back immediately. But nonetheless, he's going right back to it. You niggas giving him credit for Devin going back, getting it back in the ring. Y'all said Devin wouldn't fight Ryan Garcia in the rematch. Nigga, Devin the dog. Nigga, Devin going right back to it, nigga. He gonna fight Ryan Garcia. Nigga, y'all said he wouldn't do it. Y'all said he was suing in the courtroom. He trying to get it back in the ring. Nigga, walk on water, nigga. Black Jesus, nigga, Devin Haney. Y'all niggas giving him credit for that. Why can't you niggas at least have the motherfucking integrity to be like, yeah, Tank Davis doing that shit too? Yeah, like, I like that Devin is like Ryan gave Devin problems and Devin got something to prove. I like that he going back to that rematch. Roach gave Tank Davis problems and he got something to prove. I like Tank going back to that rematch. Why won't y'all get that nigga credit? And that'll always be the difference between me and y'all and a lot of Tank fans that I know and Devin fans that I know. I see Tank fans like, yeah, I can't wait for that rematch. I hope Devin win. That's what I've been wanting. That's what I've been wanting. Can't wait to see the rematch, and he'll have an opportunity to prove that he is everything he say he is. I hear a lot of Tank fans saying that way more than the Devin fans saying, oh, yo, Lamont Roach, you going back into a rematch, nigga, 16-1 odds. Lamont Roach was a bum. He got a rematch a bum, but Ryan Garcia wasn't even considered a real fighter by y'all. But you want to give Devin credit for that rematch. But it's cool. It's cool. So Fly Frequency says, we actually don't know if Tank doing that for sure. We are with all the Loma and Jake Paul talk. The Loma and Jake Paul talk is coming from hating ass motherfuckers like you. Or at least the Jake Paul talk. I'll take the Loma shit out of that. The Jake Paul talk is coming from hating ass niggas. Yeah. All that Jake Paul talk is coming from hating ass niggas. Yeah. Lamont Roach himself is saying it's done. His promoter, Gary Jonas, who runs ProBox TV and created ProBox TV, is saying that it's done. But you still got niggas bringing up Jake Paul because they want to shit on Tank. That's it, bro. That's it. Typically, I'd be cool with either Loma or Lamont Roach. But because of how the first fight played out, sorry, Truth, I know this is going to make you mad. Loma need to go ahead and get him a tune up. He's been out the ring for a year. Tank Davis got to go handle that Lamont Roach shit, bro. He got to go handle that Lamont Roach shit before getting in the ring with Loma. So I'm glad your boy is talking. I'm glad your boy is back and talking like he only want Tank. Hopefully, we get that fight after Tank Davis take care of Lamont Roach. Anyway, let's see if we got anything else before I drop this goddamn link. I think we good. I think we can drop the link now, man. All right, link is in the chat, man. Let me pin that shit too, man. It's Friday. We got some time today. What's good with y'all, man? Smash the like button. Donate to the channel. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. Let's talk some boxing. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro. Yeah, there you go. It's pinned to the chat. While I'm waiting on y'all, I want to give y'all some updates. So Nick Ball and TJ Doheny deep in it. What up? Nick Ball and TJ Doheny both made weight. They got a featherweight championship fight tomorrow. Edgar Berlanga missed weight and then came back and made weight. He missed weight and came back and made weight. I believe did he come back and make weight? No, he came in 1.5 pounds over. So might not be good for that boy Edgar. Y'all watch out for that fight tomorrow. For you bettors out there. He missed weight. He arguing with Eddie Hearn. He ain't that good anyway. Might need to be on upset alert, man. Might need to be on upset alert. I see y'all backstage. Give me a second. He might need to be on upset alert. Shout out to Barbara D. 4-piece. No biscuit in the super sticker. Let me see what the super sticker says. Let me put it on the. Okay, yeah. Okay, bet. Salute to Barbara D with that super sticker. I appreciate it, Barbara. Thank you. All right, we got a couple of the homies up here. What's up with y'all, man? What's good with everybody?
What's good? What's going on?
Chilling.
Salute, KO.
All right, y'all go ahead, man. Panel is open. Y'all go ahead, do your thing.
I'll start off because I want to be brief. I'm in the middle of something. It was something you was alluding to early in the stream about like Shakur that infuriates me with the Tank critics and stuff when you were saying like when with the Herrera, like when people put up challenging fights in the interim before a Tank fight, it's always this pushback. But them same critics, they talking about Tank ain't fighting nobody but Keyshawn and Shakur, and anyone else could sit around and fight bums. They supposed to be the top competition for Tank. They could sit around and fight bums until Tank decides to fight them, and that's okay. But they come down on Tank about you not fighting anyone. That just kind of like rubs me the wrong way. So I wonder if there could be more discussion on that if anyone don't mind.
Yeah, I think so for me, bro, and as I said earlier in the stream, it's just Tank is their world, bro. Tank is their world. You can't bring up no good fights outside of Tank, or they saying you don't want Tank to fight Shakur. You can't bring up no challenging fights outside of him, or they act like you don't want to see Tank fight him. So for me, it's like there's other good fights out there for all these fighters and shit. And God forbid, don't ever bring up Shakur versus Keyshawn. Oh my God, you bring up Shakur versus Keyshawn, you supposed like that is taboo. You can't even bring up that topic. But it's this protection shit, bro. Tank's supposed to fight everybody while they get to do what the fuck they want to. They inadvertently let you know that they think Tank is better because they hold him to a higher standard than they hold their favorite fighter to. And that's just what it is, bro. So that's my thoughts on it. Victor, what's up, bro? What you got?
Hey, what's up? Salute, KO. Salute.
What's happening?
Hey,
What's happening?
what
What
a
you got?
nice time of the day. A nice time of the day to have a live, man, because it's very convenient for me. So I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, KO, let me say this real quick, man. I'm gonna repeat this. This is repetitive, but as long as niggas are saying Tank lost that fight, I'm gonna push back on that motherfucking shit. Because as far as I'm concerned, Tank won that fight. He outpunched him. He outpowered him. All them significant, meaningful things. You've talked about it before, so I'm not going to elaborate. But just touching the nigga don't mean shit. But let me just say this: after further review, I saw another punch. The punch that I mentioned in the last live, where Tank hit him with that left in the middle of the ring, and it froze him. Then that punch with a left up against them ropes, and that nigga fell over on Tank's back and was hanging on his back. Referee had to, but then there was another one where they started to squabble, and Tank hit that motherfucker and twisted that motherfucker around, turned him around. It was a nice, clean shot, and that stunned him too, brother. So what I'm saying is more effective power punches, right? Okay, now, let me just say this too. Tank won that fight as far as I'm concerned. I know I'm right. Because I got the eye for knowing what a nigga is doing in the ring when he's fighting, and whether or not he's fighting good, and whether or not he's using power, and whether or not he's using his speed and his reflexes. And here's another one. And whether or not He is taking those punches. Everything that Roach hit Tank with, except for that one punch where he knocked Tank back because Tank threw a left and touched him. And he was quick. Like I said about Tank, on that occasion, Roach got that target before he could get out of the way because Tank punched him with the left and was getting ready to step back, and Roach caught him before he got far enough back to where he had his footing under him. So he had to readjust and get his footing under him. All he did was push him back. That was it. Didn't hurt him. And none of those punches that Roach threw throughout that entire fight hurt or stunned Tank at fucking all. Okay? So I'll leave it there. I don't want to take up too much time. But hey, KO, let me just say this real quick to you. With your keen eye, look at 44 seconds remaining in the 6th round. Look at Tank. Look at his body language, the expression on his face, all of that. And then tell me the next time we talk if you see anything, any meaningful thing. There's something that happened 44 seconds in the 6th round. Go back and watch it. Tell me if you see anything.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. Beezy, what's up?
You can hear me, Kale?
I hear you loud and clear, bro. What's good?
All right, what's good, my boy? Salute. My thing is like when y'all say that Shakur and these other guys could run around fighting anybody and Tank gotta fight this. First off, Tank is older than these guys, and these guys are the top guy. Shakur is the top guy. Every time the camera, besides Tank, is Shakur. Every time the camera is in either one of them guys' faces, the media, they're asking about
I
one
just want
another.
let me put on the record, cutting you off.
Hold on, let him,
Shakur is 27
let him
years old.
talk.
No,
Got out
Hold on, let him
I ain't
talk,
say
bro.
nothing while
Let
you
him talk.
talk, bro. I ain't say
Let him
nothing while
talk.
you talk. All right.
Hold on, I gotta
Every
get this money, Beasley. I gotta get this money. Then you keep going. Shout out to Nikki McClam with the big time 50 bomb, 50 piece. Book, super sticker in the super chat. I appreciate the support, Nikki. The super sticker is a rocket flying off. I appreciate that. You made the super chat fly off. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Go ahead, Beasley. Go ahead, bro.
I'm saying every time the camera is in either one of these guys' faces, they're getting asked about one another. That's the fight that people see as the fight. And you just said up here that Tank Year is pretty much booked with the Lamont Roach rematch and Lomachenko. So my thing is we're gonna give Tank credit. I believe he's gonna beat Roach in the rematch. So we're gonna give Tank credit for beating Lomachenko. That's basically 40 years old off a year and a half layoff. Like that's the thing that's about to happen. We about to say, all right, Tank pick Shakur, y'all fall in line. When Shakur basically just told y'all he got one fight left. He could come holler at him. And you also one more thing, KO. You also said that Andy Cruz
So
versus
you're not gonna give you're not gonna give him credit.
what? Tank for fighting Loma off a year and a half layoff?
You're not gonna give Tank credit for
No,
fighting
not
Loma.
after having 2 warm-up fights and Loma just getting in the ring with him. No.
How you know Loma's not gonna get a tune up
Where is
before
it
the end of
at?
the year?
Where?
If Loma takes a tune up, are you giving him credit?
Yeah, if he take a tune up, yes. But it's we're in
Okay.
March now and nothing's announced. Loma just popped out. His not even
But
him.
we know Tank is fighting. We know Tank is fighting Roach next. So if Loma's fighting somebody around the same time that Tank is fighting Roach and they fight at the
Yeah,
end of
but
the
we
year,
don't know that
then
yet.
Tank gets
Yeah,
okay. But
we don't know. And then
I don't think Loma's gonna get in the ring with Tank after about 20 months out the ring, bro. I don't think he's stupid like
hey
that. And
man,
his
niggas
team,
will do whatever for the check,
Hey,
bro. But
hey,
let me
hey, Tim,
that's
hey,
not true
Tim.
because
Vic,
if that that's
I ain't
not
cut
true,
you
bro.
off.
Hold
One more
on,
thing.
fam. Hold on. That's not true because if that was the case, he would have fought Tank in 2024, bro.
In 2024, what?
Yeah, when he ducked Tank Davis, he would have fought him then if niggas would do anything for a check, bro.
All right, well, we don't
He didn't do
Loma don't
nothing for
have
a
no
check
fight
then.
lined up right now. But we supposedly know that Tank and Roach is about to do the rematch. and then you said
Yeah.
Loma next. So
Yeah, Loma's supposed to be at the end of the year, but that don't mean Loma can't take a tune-up. And I hope
yeah,
he would take a tune-up so that he can be ready.
yeah, because
I
they
agree with
talking
that.
like that's the only thing they got on their mind right now is St. Davis. Basically, what you just read to the panel in the chat. But another thing you said is Andy Cruz don't make no sense, but Herrera does. Like Herrera is ranked number 10th, bro. Andy Cruz is right behind Shakur in the rankings.
Andy Cruz is somebody that beat Keyshawn Davis 4 times in the amateur. That's Keyshawn Davis work.
That don't have nothing to do with
That's
the
Keyshawn work, bro.
rankings, bro. The rankings. So I feel like y'all
As a
want
man,
Shakur
that's
to fight.
Keyshawn work.
This how I feel personally. Y'all want Shakur to fight another young, untested, lower ranked guy so y'all could criticize him about fighting that guy when I just want to see him fight the top guys. This you saying like, oh, why y'all ain't keeping that energy for Herrera? We don't want to see that shit. We want to see him fight the top guys.
See, this is what I think. I want to see Shakur fight a young, athletic guy with some power and see how he reacts to it. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. I want to see Keyshawn fight the motherfucker that beat him 4 times and made his favorite medal silver. Like that nigga he's not even allowed to wear gold. If he put on a gold chain, the nigga might break out. Okay? That's why I want to see Keyshawn fight Andy Cruz. I don't want Shakur taking care of his little brother work for him, bro.
But you was cool with Keyshawn taking care of Tank, though. You was cool with that fight happening.
No, I'm not. I'm cool with all the champions fighting each other.
But
any combination of champions fighting each other is cool. Tank and Shakur never fought in the amateurs. They don't have nothing on their record. Andy Cruz beat this nigga in the Olympics, the World Championships. He beat this nigga in every major international tournament. That's his work, bro.
So
Not Shakur.
why wouldn't you be cool with any of the top ranked fighters fighting each other if you cool with any other champions fighting
Because
each
it's a
other?
special circumstance between Andy
No,
Cruz
it's
and
not.
Keyshawn
They
Davis.
all professional
That's a
fighters,
real
bro.
rivalry, bro. That's a real rivalry. Just like Tank and Shakur get asked about each other all the time. Every time Keyshawn and Andy Cruz are on the goddamn camera, them niggas getting asked about each other just like Tank and Shakur, bro. So for the same logic that you use for wanting Tank and Shakur, we should want that shit for Keyshawn and motherfucking Andy Cruz,
My
bro.
thing was a Herrera situation. You said that the Shakur and Andy Cruz fight didn't make sense, but you was more big on Herrera. That don't make sense to me.
Okay, I'm trying to explain it to you, Breezy. It does.
But
It makes more sense because
ranking wise, it doesn't,
because
because that's the
I don't
best
care
fighting the
about
best.
I don't care about rankings, bro. Rankings are paid and bought. I don't give a fuck about rankings. I'm talking about real shit. A nigga beat you up 4 times. You can't get your brother to handle that for you. That is your work. What y'all trying like these niggas is all? And then I heard of Shakur like y'all niggas want these niggas to tag team niggas. It seemed like, bro.
How
Like
is
what are
it
we
tag
doing? Bro?
teaming
Like
when
it's
I'm with
Keyshawn work,
Shakur?
bro.
He
Hey,
in Shakur rankings.
hey, wait a minute, hold up, man.
He
Before we get
under
too far
Shakur
away,
rankings, bro.
hold up, champ. Before we get too far away from what you said, I don't want to go too far backwards. But listen, you can't write Lomachenko off. Lomachenko took Haney, that big motherfucker, 12 motherfucking rounds, and motherfucking Kambosos beat motherfucking Tio, and Loma went in there and stopped that motherfucker. Don't you can't write Loma off
What
as if
year
that
was
ain't no
that?
creditable fighter.
What year?
Kambosos,
What year?
that was
What?
2024.
With Devin and Loma.
They fought in 2023, right?
Tw-
Yeah,
Yeah.
2023.
Okay, so two years later, and
Yeah.
Loma don't have a fight lined up. We don't have one. They talking, and that little whatever that little statement they put out. It sounds like they only
Haney.
want to tank,
Hey, look here. Kambosos took Haney.
bro. That come
20,
on, man.
you know what I mean? 24
And he
motherfucking
got
rounds, and he
cooked.
couldn't stop him.
He got cooked every round.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm trying
That's
to figure
cute.
out like even Shakur want to fight Loma. Shakur called Loma a legend. Shakur saying he want to fight Loma over Tank. So if he
Because
thinks that
Tank
highly
won't
of
fight him.
Lomachenko, then why can't we give Tank
That's
credit if he
because
beat Loma?
Tank need to be trying to fight Shakur, and he not. Y'all keep criticizing everything Shakur do, so he need a name on there. He calling Tank out every time a camera in his face. And y'all
Yeah,
say he clout
calling
chasing.
Tank Davis out while signing to Eddie Hearn.
Bro,
Okay, bro.
Ain't
Okay, fam.
Matchroom doing business with PBC with their second biggest star right now?
Who?
With David Benavidez.
Supposedly. We'll
So
see if
why
that fight get
Tank
made.
can't do business with Shakur while he with Matchroom?
Because he didn't want to.
That's
They tried to
gay.
reach out to
That's
Shakur
punk
directly.
shit,
And if Shakur truly only has one more fight, don't it make sense for him to get Eddie out of his pocket and just make the fight directly? So have your
how is
one
he
more
gonna
fight.
make it when Tank is brushing him off every chance they get to talk about Shakur?
He didn't brush him off when he reached out to him last year.
Bro, what he reached out and do? Steven Espinosa said it wasn't no offer or nothing.
Steven Espinosa said that Shakur wanted multiple fights.
Bro,
And they only
he
wanted
said
one
it
fight.
wasn't no offer, it wasn't no deal,
If
it
we
was
only
nothing.
want one fight and we know you want multiple fights, what the
Bro,
fuck
that's
am I offering
cat,
you?
bro. That's cat. They didn't
So
offer him
the
anything.
part that he said, that makes it look good for Shakur, he's telling the truth. But the part that he said that makes it look bad for Shakur, he capping.
Bro, so what you gonna believe? You gonna believe what make Tank
I'm gonna
look
believe
good?
all of what he said.
He never said they made an offer.
They reached out to him. The nigga turned it down.
We wanted one fight for this year. Shakur wanted multiple fights, and he ended up going to Matchroom for his multiple fights. We only wanted one fight for this year.
Man, that's a lie, bro.
You want to say that Steven Espinosa is telling the truth about not sending an offer, but he lying about all the shit that makes Shakur look bad, though.
Tank said we sent them an offer. Tank said it.
You capping, bro.
So Tank ain't tweet, we sent that nigga an offer.
We're talking about what Steven Espinosa said, bro.
No, we talk about both. Steven Espinosa said we didn't, but Tank was saying we did.
If you don't want what we want, there's no point in sending you paperwork, bro.
So a nigga that's saying fight Shakur for what is the same nigga that's saying we sent an offer. A nigga that's saying I don't have to fight him for nothing.
A nigga that's going to the one promoter that don't have none of the fighters he claim he want is a nigga that really want those fights.
You act like because he at Matchroom, him and Tank can't fight each other, bro.
You act like because he at Matchroom, it ain't harder to make cross-promotional fights.
How is it? If Tank want to fight, he could fight. He fought
If
Ryan.
Shakur wants to fight as a free agent, he can talk to the people that got the fights he want. We can do this all day, Beezy.
Didn't Ryan and Tank do
We can do it all fucking day if you want to, Beezy. We can do it all day.
Did Tank and Ryan do a cross-promotional fight?
Ryan went against his promoter to make that fight and acted as a free agent and hired a completely different team to negotiate for him. Shakur Stevenson went to Matchroom and told them not to negotiate the fight.
That's a lie. He told Eddie not to.
Ryan was serious. Ryan was serious. Ryan was serious. Ryan was serious.
Don't want to fight that nigga.
Ryan was serious, nigga.
Let me get to this money and I'll give it back to y'all. Shout out to Brandon.
Ryan was serious.
Hold on, I want to let Big Motion get in because he been quiet. Let me hear what he got to say, but let me get this money first. Shout out Brandon 404 with the 10-piece in the super chat. Salute KO in the chat. Salute to you, bro. Shout out to $1,000,000 with the 10-piece in the super chat. He says, no more excuses for anyone. We want the best fights, period. I'm a Tank fan, but after the Roach rematch, Tank needs to fight Shakur or prove Shakur is a duck, make it more clear, then Loma or Keyshawn. No. Niggas need whoever can get Loma first, need to get Loma first while he's a champion before the nigga turn 45 years old. Sorry, bro. They need to get that nigga first. Then they need to focus on each other because Loma's on his way out.
Period.
Shout out to Tunnel with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. And they all know it. He says Lomachenko will be better than any fighter Shakur has ever faced. Shakur versus Andy Cruz will be a great fight next. Undefeated gold medalist. I agree it'd be a great fight, Tunnel. I just don't want to see Shakur fighting somebody that Keyshawn should be fighting. Shout out to Jup with the 20-piece in the super chat. Espinosa did not say it was no offer. He said they had preliminary talks, but didn't go to a contract because Shakur wanted multiple fights instead of one. There was an offer, just no contract. The gentleman is confused. Shout out to HTX Nate with the 2-piece in the super chat. Says this nigga gotta be a troll. Nah, my nigga Beezy is not a troll.
I ain't no
He's
troll, nigga.
Big Motion, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey, KO, what's good, man? Nah,
what's good? What you got for the show, bro? Y'all hold it
What
down
I'm
real
just
quick. I gotta
stating,
go grab something out the kitchen, but y'all got it, bro. Go. We're going big motion, then we're going P100, then we're going B more in that order. Y'all go ahead.
all right, bet. Now, what's good, everybody in the panel? But
What's good?
Salute.
what I was
Salute.
saying was, I'm
Salute.
like, because he was saying because of the cross promotion, it was going to be a problem or whatever. But ain't Loma top rank?
Yeah, he's top
Yeah,
rank.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Loma's top rank, right?
that's
Yeah.
cross promotional.
So that would be a cross promotional fight. That's what I'm saying. What's the difference between him fighting Shakur because he went Matchroom and you don't like Eddie? Like, bro,
Eddie
if it
Hearn,
makes
bro.
That's
money,
what I'm
that
saying.
I
That
feel like
make it
that's a good
seem like he
fight.
Eddie
don't
Hearn,
want
It
it.
brother.
makes sense.
It's
It
Eddie
don't
Hearn,
seem
brother.
like Tank won it because when he fought
It's
All right,
Eddie
Ryan,
Hearn,
I'll
that
brother.
was
explain to
cross
y'all the difference, bro.
promotional.
I'm back.
Now he got
I'm back.
Loma
I'll
lined
explain to
up.
y'all. I'll explain to
That's
y'all
cross
difference.
promotional. But when it comes to Shakur, I don't
Lomachenko,
fuck with
they're
Eddie.
selling.
Come on,
They're
man.
selling. They're selling.
It's
Hold on, bro. I'm
crazy.
trying. I'm trying to explain to y'all. They're selling. They're selling Lomachenko, and Loma's not ending at top rank anytime soon. When Shakur got to 135, everyone knew that his contract was coming to an end at top rank. So, as a smart business move, why the fuck would I negotiate a fight for you with top rank when I know for a fact that your contract is about to end and we can negotiate the fight with you and your team directly and everybody makes more money and we don't have extra hands in our pockets? Fast forward to him
Okay.
signing with Matchroom, same thing. You're a fucking free agent. Okay, you go to Matchroom, you don't want the one fight deal. I know you only got 2 or 3 fights over there. Why the fuck would we negotiate a fight with you in Matchroom when we know your contract is going to end soon? Why would we do business with the Zone and business with Eddie when we don't fucking have to? We'll just wait for you to be free, like they did with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. And
Nah,
then when you're
man.
free, we'll negotiate with you directly
Cat.
so we can keep all our fucking money like we tried to do
It's
when you were a
cat.
free agent the first time and went
Okay,
running
no.
over to Eddie Hearn.
Hey,
Now
you the
that do
same
make
person
sense.
that go off energy all the time, KO, but you act like Tank energy ain't showing that he don't want to fight Shakur. That's
It
That
it.
ain't.
is
He's
true.
showing that
It
he
ain't.
don't want to fight
Now,
him,
No, he's
but you
not.
I
talk
think
about energies
Tank
all the time, bro.
Tank could beat him. Like I'll be the first to tell you, I'm a Tank fan. Some people might say I'm biased. I
I
think
don't
Tank
got
could
no
beat him.
problem with that, bro.
But the way that he's speaking, like the way that he's brushing, I don't like the way that he's brushing him off because
Yeah.
it seemed like he just knows that he's not gonna be able to catch him inside of the
I don't
first.
know. Hey, I don't know
Even
why you guys. I don't know why you guys claim that Tank is brushing Core off. He
He is.
reached out to him. You don't waste your motherfucking time reaching out to a nigga if you don't want to fight the motherfucker. Why would you reach out to somebody you don't want nothing to do with? What the fuck would you do that for? Put your motherfucking neck in the noose. That
I
nigga reached
never,
out to Core.
Because nothing ain't happened
I'm gonna be
after
a
he
hundred.
reached
I
out.
never seen Tank reach out to Shakur. Like it's always
Nothing.
like
But
Shakur
You
said
never
what
free
do
seen
me.
y'all
it.
want him to
What do you
do?
mean
I
you
don't
never
understand.
seen it?
What y'all want him to do?
Shakur Stevenson said that his team contacted him about a fight, bro.
It never got back to him.
no
Never
no
got
no.
back to him.
I seen it like I be
Hey,
on
hey,
YouTube. I seen
Y'all believe
interviews
So
and
what
let me
stuff
y'all
that
want
was
to
so let
speaking
me
believe,
about
let, let
that.
bro.
me ask y'all something, bro. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all hear Shakur talking about, oh, we can talk together, we can negotiate. You can't offer me what you offer these other niggas. You can't do that. Like y'all see him saying all that shit, right? Let's talk
Yeah,
like Earl and Bud did, right?
yeah.
This is just a thought. If you're somebody in Tank Davis' position and your team reached out to him already for a one fight deal, and this nigga's trying to act like y'all are supposed to be negotiating and he a big name and you gotta talk to him and all that shit, wouldn't you probably think about brushing the nigga off too? Like, who the fuck are you?
What?
Who the fuck are
What are you
you?
talking about, bro?
I'm just asking
No, I wouldn't think like that. That's
Who is
bitch
Shakur
shit.
Stevenson to act like him and Tank need to be in negotiation or something? Nigga, you take
Nigga, y'all
whatever
the
they
two
offer you.
top KO. Them the two top best
Shakur, one of the
niggas.
top
It
guys
shouldn't
though.
be no
KO, come
brushing
on,
off
don't
Who?
from
do him like
nobody.
that.
Can y'all go tell Eddie that? Can y'all go tell Turkey that? Because they keep throwing the nigga on undercard.
So what that got to do with it? Lamont Roach was just fighting on Pro Box.
And guess what Lamont Roach did?
He fought him
When
because
Tank
Tank
when
wanted to
Tank
fight
Davis
him.
when Tank Davis came and called him, did he try to negotiate?
What are
Or
you,
did he just
bro?
take what the fuck they offered him?
What? Yeah, what leverage do Lamont Roach have
he
at
What
took that
all?
leverage does
fight.
Shakur
He
Stevenson
took the
have,
He
bro?
fight.
got more than Lamont.
He got more than
Way
a month.
more.
Shakur Stevenson gets paid because a nigga is generous, bro. Like, let's really talk if we gonna talk. The nigga makes the money that he makes because nigga is being generous with him and just giving him a payday that he can't even sell the tickets for, my nigga.
Come
Bro,
on with
What
it.
leverage does he have?
Come on,
This
man.
nigga,
bro.
this nigga has to go across the fucking world to make his
I
money.
get it.
None of them. Listen
What
to this
leverage does
though.
he have, bro?
Let me tell. I'm about to tell you. None of them niggas sold out nowhere by themselves like Shakur did. None of the niggas tanked for it.
The nigga
Ryan
sold out
Garcia,
10,000.
listen,
He sold out
Ryan
10,000.
look,
Then he
Ryan
came back to
Garcia,
the same place
bro,
and only sold 8,000 tickets.
bro,
Then he went
it's
to
more
a
than
fucking
everybody
undercard
tank fight
across the
sold.
world. The
Who-
nigga
who-
stock is dropping right in front of your eyes, and you saying the nigga got
AKO.
leverage.
Right after Ryan fought Tank, that nigga couldn't even sell out with Duarte after the Tank fight. He couldn't even sell more
Before
than
Ryan
Shakur.
fought Tank, he did everything he could to make that fucking fight.
Bro,
Shakur's running around this bitch acting like, nigga, you gotta negotiate with me. Why we can't just do what Earl did with Bud, nigga? Let's talk directly. Who the
Tank,
fuck are you to talk to directly? My team
what,
reached out to you, nigga.
what did Earl do? What did Earl do?
What you mean? What he
Earl
do?
said, I want
Capitulated.
this.
That's
Earl
what he
said, I
did. He
want this fight, right?
capitulated.
No, Earl said,
He
I'm not
capitulated.
fighting nobody
He didn't
but
have to
Bud
do that.
because he the top
Earl
nigga.
gave Bud Crawford some shit he didn't deserve to make that fucking fight.
No,
Let's
but
be
I'm
real.
talking about
And the
making the
gap
fight.
between Tank, the gap in star power between Tank and Shakur is way wider
I'm not
than the
talking
gap
about
between
star
Earl and
power,
Bud, bro.
bro. I'm talking about Earl showing that he really wanted to fight Bud. Tank is the A side. He not showing that
He
he really
already
want to fight
showed he wanted to
Shakur.
fight Bud when PBC sent him an offer. You mean the
Nah,
nigga gotta so if my team reach out to you and we want a one fight deal, that ain't enough.
That's
I
cap,
gotta
bro.
talk to
That
you
is
on
a
the phone.
lie. You
I
keep
gotta
throwing the
give in to
lie
your
up, bro.
demands. I gotta give you everything
That's a
you want to
lie.
make the fight happen. Come on,
That's a
bro.
lie. Cause Tank
nah,
don't
that's
never fight the
Shakur
top.
not to cut nobody off, but Shakur is wanting. He's wanting too much. He's wanting too much. Like
What? What do you want?
he's wanting too much for
Like what?
he's not putting up. He's not putting up certain numbers for the demand of monies that he's
What
wanting.
did he demand, brother? Tell me the demand of money he asked
This
for.
nigga
Since he asked
demanded.
for
This
too
nigga
much.
demanded. This nigga
He spoke.
demanded. This is what he
I'm gonna
demanded,
change.
bro.
Tell
This
me.
nigga demands. He really feel like he on the level to where it's such a big fight. Him and Tank need to talk directly to make the fight happen.
What did he
He putting up
demand
a
though?
demand.
But
He
this
putting
is
up
what
a
I'm
demand.
saying, bro.
And if he
If
ain't
Tank,
getting no
if
offer,
Bro,
why is he
y'all
saying
just
you don't
talking,
you can't
bro.
offer me no bullshit, bro?
Shit, he
Yo,
pretty much
what did
demanded
he
multiple fights
demand
and they
though?
wasn't giving that shit. They
What did
didn't
he
need him
ask
for multiple
for?
fights.
What he
look,
asked for?
For one
Tank get
thing,
40, if Tank is
multiple
getting
fights.
40 million for that fight,
And then the
Shakur gonna
crazy part,
fucking want 30 million. They not giving you that, bro.
and
They
then
Bro,
not giving you that.
and then the crazy
you
part
got the
before that, the narrative was Shakur didn't want multiple fights before he even signed to Eddie. That was the narrative.
bro.
Then all of a sudden when he signed to Eddie, he
This
want multiple fights
this nigga
because he didn't
Shakur,
know if he was gonna get the Tank fight right away.
the nigga Shakur told Tank, bro, just reach out to me, bro. We
They
could
already
make
why
They
this
he don't
already
need to
happen.
reached
reach
out
out
to
to that
him. What the
nigga
fuck
No,
more do
he
they need
could
to
call
do?
him. Call me. If he
Nigga,
for
wants
they
what?
to.
sent the,
Call him for
That
they
what?
nigga
already
ain't
talked to the
bro.
nigga, bro.
That
Call
nigga
him
They
was
for
what the
what?
fuck?
bluffing,
Like I don't
bro.
understand that.
Let me
He
get
was
this straight.
bluffing.
Let me get this straight. No other Shakur opponent, the fighter had to call him directly to make the fight. But Tank is the only nigga that he want to fight. They gotta call him directly. Now he negotiated his own fights. Get the fuck out of my face,
Now
bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like Tank don't want to fight Shakur because it shows in his track record that he never fight the top guys in his division.
What top fighter has Shakur fought,
Shakur
Beezy?
fought the
What are you
top
talking
three
about?
in his last division, and when he came to 135, how many niggas
You
ducked
said
him
he
that
fought
y'all
who?
know of? So the
You said he
ducking
fought
stops
who?
at Tank because it's Tank. So Shakur ain't been one of the most duck fighters in boxing for years.
Man, hell no. I can't say it. Not in these
So
last
you
2
gonna
years.
lie?
No, hell no.
So
Nah, you
Ken
come on,
Austin
bro.
ain't just
People
duck
have
him.
been ducking them though, bro.
Shakur
Savannah
Stevenson
ain't
got
duck
ducked.
him.
Shakur Stevenson got
He
ducked
ain't
at
have to chase
126.
Oscar
He got the
Valdez
fights at
around.
130, and he ain't getting ducked at 135 right now. He making stupid ass moves. But he got
So
Nah,
ducked
but
at
nobody
he
duck
been
him at
ducked at
120,
135?
135.
The last
and he
nigga he
got
was
fights
supposed
at
to
KO,
fight
130.
just
Because he
ducked
moving
him.
KO,
too
don't
much.
forget the order, KO. Don't forget the order.
The last nigga he was supposed to fight just ducked him.
Who?
No, no,
That
no, no, no.
Ken
man,
But you can't really
Austin.
call that a duck because Frank Martin, he didn't fight him
I'm
because
not
there was
talking about Frank, bro.
for a bigger payday.
I'm talking about Kid
Talk about
Austin.
Cepeda.
Oh,
Kid
Kid
Austin.
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 Oh yeah,
Okay.
he was scared, bro.
Yeah, most of these niggas be scared.
So
So
the
we gonna
British,
No, they
change them
not.
to the
No,
same?
they not.
So
Ain't
they
nobody
scared of a
scared of
nigga with
horse
the
bullshit.
British
shit.
board of boxing control, they just help Kid Austin duck.
I'm not gonna say
Bro,
everybody else be scared.
them
I know
niggas
So
that
that,
he
Kid
so he
Austin was
wasn't really
scared
sick.
though.
He didn't really have nothing going on. He did that shit because he was scared of Shakur.
bro, did you watch the build up to that fight, bro? Was it suspect or no?
He
I didn't
caught
ask.
that
Kid
plane
Austin
all the
missing from
way over
press
to motherfucking
conferences?
I
Saudi.
didn't ask you that,
Him
bro.
and his
I
him and his
asked you.
daddy
I
caught
said
that.
Ask me
I didn't
that.
ask you that, bro.
Yeah, I bet you didn't.
I said the British board of boxing control is lying on behalf of Kid
Look,
Austin.
I'm putting it all together from the beginning
Okay.
to the end.
All right,
All
bro.
the way together.
All right,
Kid
bro.
Austin ain't show up at
The
press
same British
conferences.
board, the
He
same
was
British board of
suspect
boxing
before
control.
he
They
pulled
won't
out.
give Tyson Fury his fucking license back. They wouldn't let Conor Ben fucking fight, but they gonna cheat for little American prospect Ken Schofield and lie for him. But they own fighters. They won't even let Tyson Fury fight over there no more, nigga. They so strict they
No,
wouldn't even let Conor Ben suspension lifted, my nigga. But
So,
Kid
no, no,
Austin
no,
is
no,
the
no.
nigga that they gonna sit up here and cap for and lie for and do all that shit and put their name on the line for fucking Floyd Schofield, my
bro,
nigga.
2
Get the
days
No,
fuck
no,
later,
on,
the
that's not
bro.
what
nigga
I'm
was in
saying.
the gym lifting
Something,
weights.
Hey,
something probably actually did happen to him, but
That nigga was
you
I'm
pumping
saying
need
it
all
probably
you
iron
because
have
2
to
days
say.
If
later.
you know
he probably
boxing,
had
my
a
nigga, you
nervous
know that the
breakdown or
nigga
something.
carries a lot of muscle. The nigga probably got
So you making
dehydrated and fucked
excuses
up
for
trying to
him.
make weight, bro.
You
That nigga
making
is a
excuses
muscle
for him.
bodybuilding, fucking too much muscle carrying ass little nigga, and he tried to make weight
Look,
too fast, and he got fucking sick, my nigga.
yeah,
That's
Hey,
what happened,
he
bro.
was
hey, look,
sick because he knew he was about to
wait a
get
minute,
whooped.
Or
Get the
hold up.
fuck out of
You
here,
are you trying
dog.
to
That's
say?
why he
or
got
you
Wait a minute, you
top
kicked.
trying to say that?
dirty.
Hey, are you trying to say that the Schofields traveled to Saudi to put
Yes,
on a fucking impression?
yes, yes,
Oh
Victor,
man,
yes,
come on, man.
yes,
Okay,
Victor.
so that's really clowning a motherfucking
I want
professional
to.
boxer and his dad and his trainer. They're gonna travel across the country
They
to
weirdos.
motherfucking put on a fake ass show. Right.
They're
Okay,
weird.
well then we can clown some of these other motherfuckers too.
No,
I
the
think
whole build
Shakur is a
up.
clown. I think Shakur is a clown because that nigga had a
Somebody got
chance
mad
to
feedback,
motherfucking
bro.
All right, but look, you
who
can't
me?
call us crazy for saying what we're saying because he had a lot of excuses um prior to him even pulling out the fight.
They were saying passports was getting stolen. Shakur what
Yeah,
rubbed
like
cream
people
on them.
breaking in their
Like, come
house and
on,
getting in,
bro.
like it was
They
just
ain't
so
want
you
that
can't say we're
smoke.
crazy for saying that though.
Bro,
You
Yo,
can't say
Kale,
I'm wilding
Kale,
for
you're
Hey,
saying
cra-
that.
the reason y'all
yeah,
sound crazy is because do y'all like
absolutely.
I'm just
the
more
British
so on
board
the.
of boxing, the British board of boxing control, they're not gonna put their integrity on the line and put their reputation on the line for fucking Floyd Austin and Floyd Schofield to help him fucking duck Shakur Stevenson, bro. If the nigga
Bro,
wasn't really sick, they wouldn't have called off the fight, bro.
But
Like
look,
y'all
but
niggas
KO,
be
And
what's
so
wrong with
I
fucking.
can't
Austin?
see how you going I can't see how
And
you
it
gonna
was
travel
multiple
that
fighters over
close.
there
Hey,
that got
I
KO,
can't
sick.
what was
I
wrong with
can't see
Kid
how you gonna
Austin?
travel that
And
close through
then
the smoke.
What happened to
Payton
him?
Full just hit the nail on the head. He
bro,
wasn't the
this
only
boxer
nigga over
got
there that
sick,
ended
bro.
up
You ain't
getting
the only
pulled out
one.
of a fight because he got sick last
But
minute, my
Daniel
nigga.
Dubois had real
yeah,
paperwork on what was wrong with him. What was wrong with Kid Austin? Tell me.
bro, I'm
The
telling you,
British
he was
board of
scared. He
boxing
got a
control
nervous
said that the
What
breakdown.
nigga
I'm
was sick
telling
happened
and
you,
had to
he's
though?
be taken
scared,
to the
bro.
hospital.
What was wrong with him?
I
He's
don't know,
scared.
nigga.
Nigga, he had it. We don't know. Like that's
He
the
went
crazy
to the.
part.
It
If
wasn't
you
nothing
making it,
wrong with
nah,
that
I
nigga.
see. If he was the only nigga that got sick, then you probably got a
No, no,
story
no,
with
he
that.
Y'all
But
wasn't the
it
only
niggas
was
person
making
that
multiple
got
niggas
sick
that
excuses
out
got
for a
there.
sick.
nigga ducking.
Daniel
That's
Dubois got
crazy,
sick out
bro.
there too.
Niggas,
Right, right. Daniel Dubois got
niggas
sick.
get pulled from fights trying to make weight all the time.
So,
And that's
Yeah,
what it
Hey,
looked
Like
like
that,
hey,
Virgil
yesterday evening,
Ortiz
bro.
damn near died trying
so
to
they
make weight.
basically knew they wasn't gonna
yeah.
make weight when they were saying
hey,
Shakur
hey,
was
I tell
stealing
you what,
No,
passports
they
and
what
probably
shit
ain't
like
know what
that.
they
hey,
doing. You seen that big brolic, strong, too much muscle having ass nigga. Muscle is the hardest shit to cut, bro.
So y'all making
Yeah, I
excuses
ain't gonna
for a
lie, they fumbled
And
the
professional
I
bag
wonder
on
why
fighter.
that
all
one.
of a sudden now all of a
No
sudden
one's
the
making
sanctioning body
excuses.
put a
You
Yeah,
fucking
said
y'all
he
weight
ducked
clause
making
in
on
the fight with
purpose.
excuses
Shakur.
for him.
Nah,
He
BZ,
knew
you said he
he got
ducked
his
on
first
purpose.
title fight coming up.
Bro,
Nigga, you need to be
you
in
literally
shape.
saying the nigga, you literally saying the British board of boxing control is just lying for this nigga, bro.
Bro,
hey,
he
look here,
pulled out
I
because
tell you what,
He
bro,
didn't
hey,
pull out. They
now what
pulled
you
him
need to
out.
do,
it was a
hey,
clout
wait, no,
move.
Hey, what you need to do is you need to knuckle down and tell motherfucking Core to
Yeah,
take a
y'all lose
page,
y'all mind. They should nigga did that
You
to
need to
Tank.
you need to tell Core to take a page out the Ryan Garcia book, nigga, and go get that fight.
Tank don't want it.
Y'all let me catch. Y'all let
KO.
me catch a super chat, man. Y'all let me catch a super chat. Shout out to ATH Nate with the 5 piece in super chat. He says, "Bro, Kerr got no leverage. He don't sell. Tank can fight the air and still sell out. So Kerr
Nobody
needs to
Tank
take
fight
what's on the
sell.
table. Belts don't sell tickets. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Yo, KO.
Tank
What's
don't
up?
fight nobody that sell.
What's
Nah,
up, P
no,
Hunter?
this whole thing about Loma being out a year and a half. So I think it was Beasy who said it. So when Hagler fought Sugar Ray and Sugar Ray was out for like 3 years, you wasn't gonna give Hagler credit for beating Sugar Ray if Sugar Ray would have lost to Hagler.
Bro, this is not Sugar Ray and Hagler, bro. This Tank and Loma.
It don't make a difference. You're talking about the times they
Loma
weren't.
40 years old. He got tanked by like 10
Why
years,
you
bro.
keep? Why you keep aging? Why you keep making Loma
Because he
older than
aged.
what he
That
is, bro?
matter.
There it
You,
goes,
but you
right
you
there.
got you
Did he
aging a
look
nigga
All
by
right,
like
but you
3 or 4
can't do
years
that
to try to
because,
prove your
bro,
point, my
did
nigga.
he
bro,
look
Loma
good?
is
Did he
coming
look
off of
great
a
versus
great
Cambosis?
performance, bro. He
That shit
just
crazy,
dropped
bro.
George
So
He
Cambosis.
hold
look,
on, hold
Beezy,
on.
Beezy, you usually don't sound like such a hater, but you sound like a
So hold
hater right
on.
now,
bro,
bro.
you a hater every day.
Sugar
You
Ray had
hate
eye
every day.
surgery. Eye surgery. Sugar Ray
The
had eye
truth cannot be
surgery.
hate, Beezy.
No,
It
that's
was
the
out the
same
ring
with
for
me.
three
I ain't say
years.
no lies.
You've been lying the
So,
whole
so
time.
I just want, according to you, then I ain't giving Bivol no credit for what he did to Better Be, bro.
Why?
Like that's what you cause a nigga 40. Fuck it, he 40. Nope. You don't get no credit for beating Better Be. If Canelo beat Bud, he don't get no credit. If this nigga Daniel Dubois, Joseph Parker, if they beat Usyk, they ain't getting no credit. If Carlos Adames unified with fucking Aris Landy Laura, that nigga ain't getting no credit. You making excuses. The nigga's
Bro,
a fucking champion, bro.
you
Oops, your
comparing
foot in your
And
you
mouth.
if you ask
comparing
Oops, your
me,
Loma
foot in
that
your
we
mouth.
seen lose like 3 times already, bro.
and
Gotta be
if you
up and
ask me,
undefeated, knocking everything out.
He
I
ain't lose.
Tank
He
can't
ain't
Tank,
keep
lose.
his
He ain't lose
undefeated
hey.
not
streak
one
going,
time
bro.
convincingly.
What are
And the
you
nigga is
talking
a
about?
fucking
Woo!
champion, bro.
Tank is
And
that
I
nigga, boy. These
guarantee
niggas is
you, if they announce fucking Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson tomorrow, your tune gonna change, my nigga. And you and I
What?
both know
It
it, bro.
it won't
That's
change,
my problem with you. That's my problem with you niggas, bro. I would give Shakur credit for fighting motherfucking Lomachenko, bro.
bro.
But you niggas
Tank
acting
got the
like
power to
Loma
fight
is food.
Shakur, and he's not fighting him.
Meanwhile, your favorite fighter calls a nigga a legend. Meanwhile, your favorite fighter wants to fight that nigga, and he would be unifying with him too. Keyshawn Davis wants to fight that nigga, and he be unifying with him too. And I guarantee you, you'll all of a sudden, if Loma and Shakur get announced tomorrow, you'll forget that nigga is 40, and you'll remember that he's
No,
a
I
two-time
won't.
Olympic
No, I
gold
won't.
medalist. If
No, I
Shakur
won't,
wait,
Stevenson
nigga.
and Loma fight tomorrow,
No,
you'll
no,
forget
what,
that nigga is 40,
bro?
and you'll
I'm
remember
not
he's a
that kind of
three-division
nigga,
former
bro.
unified champion.
Bro,
You
I've
just
been saying,
forgetting that shit because it's Tank, my
bro.
nigga.
I was
Keep
saying
it real,
Shakur
bro.
would cook that
you
nigga when
said
he first
Keyshawn want to
got to
fight
the
Tank?
division before Devin fought him. I said Shakur would cook him. Shakur was cooking Loma and sparring already. I
Oh
said
my
he would cook
God,
him
this
before
scoring
this
bullshit.
shit
I
right
don't think I
here.
don't think he'll
It
just
ain't cause he
It
completely
don't
wipe
40.
out.
matter if they
I'm not gonna
whoever's
change
saying,
my
listen,
tune.
bro. We have to like I understand niggas got their favorites, but any combination of Keyshawn, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko as the 4 champions in that division, any combination of them 4 fighting each other, we got to give that shit respect and give it credit and quit the
We need
bullshit.
the two best to fight each other. That's all I'm
But
saying.
we don't know who the
He
two
ain't the
best
best.
are
The
Nah,
two
Tank,
until they
best
go
bro,
and
is,
bro.
fight.
There you
bro,
go.
it's
Tank
the
is
ones
knocking
people
Keyshawn
talk
out.
about every
I
day.
don't know where y'all watching Keyshawn fight
KO
like
don't upload
forensic
videos
and
about Loma all the
Tank is
time.
knocking
Keyshawn
Keyshawn
all the
out.
time. It's
Shakur
Shakur
got
and
a better
Tank.
chance of winning than Keyshawn.
What up, KO?
Hey, what's good? Go ahead, be more. I'm listening to you. You been quiet, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
And,
salute to the check and
and just so
everything.
you know, bro, I'm probably gonna end up. It's gonna be tomorrow morning before I get that stuff over to you, bro. I'm gonna end up being busy the rest of the night. I apologize.
Oh, no worries. It's still gonna be fine Monday. We got you covered. It's all good.
Already, what you got for the show though?
Um, first of all, I want to say, I know I just saw her in the chat. Bella Faith, I'm sorry, babe. No disrespect. You still my queen. You still a queen, sister. So it's all good. I apologize to you. Other than that, I was just saying, I just wanted to say that I'm looking forward to it and everything, and it was a good show today, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
Yeah,
you. Shout out to my
yeah. I'll
dog
talk to you
Gundry.
later on.
All right, man, take it easy. Shout out to my dog Dundrick with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, Tank hasn't fought anyone not in the top 10 of his sanctioning body at 35. Y'all better watch because Joe Cordina is 6 in Shakur's sanctioning body. Yeah, nigga about to fight a nigga coming off a knockout loss. And y'all gonna swear that's showing that he got all the skills in the world. But y'all go
He
ahead.
ranked higher than Roach.
Y'all go
How
ahead. Y'all
he
talk.
Bro, Tank fought Ryan Gar. I don't understand why everybody got something to say about Tank resume. Like,
Because he
and
need to
like
fight the best niggas.
The best niggas need to fight him. It goes both ways. This is
He
both.
not
There
trying to
you
make it
go.
but
happen.
this
There
the
you
whole
go.
thing.
There you go.
I understand y'all saying he's not fighting like some of the top. He's fighting some of the top guys, but y'all saying he not fighting the certain people that y'all want to see him fight. But everybody that we watch, they not fighting nobody either. Who
Bro,
he's
Tank
2-6
is
for?
30 and
Who
never
Shakur is
unified,
for?
bro. He
Who?
never unified in his career, bro. He
And
not fighting
yet,
the top guys.
and
Okay,
yet,
but
and
okay,
yet,
who? Okay, but all of the people that you're saying they unify, who did they unify against? Like who did
Bro,
they
the
beat?
top niggas in his division he did.
Who are you talking about, Keyshawn or Shakur?
I'm talking about Shakur was the unified champion before he came to 135.
He's a unified champion before he came to 135, so he was at 126 and he was at 130, right?
Yes.
Who was those guys that he beat?
He beat Oscar
Champions, nigga.
Valdez and Jamel Herring, who was ranked number 1 and number 2 in the division. Took both of their belts. Took them off him.
that wasn't hard to do, was it?
He did
You
it.
get what I'm saying?
He
You
did it.
like
Who Tank
you got
unified against in his career?
Nobody.
yeah,
But
but
who
don't
should?
He
bro,
ain't
if you
unified.
put
He ain't
Who let
unified
if
Tank
against
you
lose the
somebody.
if you
belt?
bring
Who the
them up to
panel? Who the
135
panel got
and
winning
put
the
them
fight
up
between
against
Oscar Valdez and Ryan Garcia? I'm curious.
this is what I'm saying. If you put these guys up against anybody that Tank fought, they losing, bro.
Ryan
Like
never
I'm
fought at
curious.
130.
I'm curious what y'all think the chances of somebody like Robson Casasiao and Oscar Valdez beating somebody like Ryan Garcia. I'm just
Ryan
curious.
Garcia, 135 pounder and up.
I'm just
He
curious.
never fought at 130.
I'm curious who who on Shakur's resume is more talented than Ryan Garcia.
That's
I'm just
not
I
curious.
Tank.
don't know why you guys
The
trying to
point
compare
is,
these
Edwin
fighters.
De Los
Hold on,
Santos.
hold on. I
Edwin
don't
De Los
know.
Santos.
Get the fuck out of here,
Edwin
bro.
De
the,
Los Santos.
the point, yeah. The
You talking
point
about that nigga
is,
that lost to
Tank
William
never
Fox on
unified,
Fox?
bro,
Edwin De
in
Los
30.
Santos.
You talking
He
about the nigga that lost to
30.
William Fox on
Edwin
fucking
De Los
Showtime?
Santos would beat Frank Martin and he'll beat Ryan Garcia.
Both of them
How do you
Man,
niggas.
know
both
that? The
of them
nigga
fight
didn't do
Frank
a
Martin.
goddamn
Because
thing when he
Frank
fought
Martin
And,
never
when he
and
beat
fought.
he'll
I
beat
said
and he'll
so.
beat Lamont Roach
How do
too.
you know
My
that?
dog
Because
is
I
Divvy
said
up.
so.
What's up, Divvy up? What's up,
Because I
Divvy?
said How so. do you know that? Because I said so.
him.
Yeah.
Talk to
Yeah, he
them
ain't do a
niggas,
And
Ryan.
motherfucking
how do
thing when
you
he fought Cor.
Long story
He
short, the
ain't do a
nigga that
damn
lost.
look at
thing when
all
he
these
fought Cor. How in the
hypothetical
hell do you
theories?
know that?
Let me get this super chat, bro. Shout out to A Side with the 5-piece in the super chat. My dog. He say Shakur needs to up his competition. Fighting Japanese chefs, German lawyers, and UK electricians is a disgrace as a WBC champ.
Oh, that's that
Hey,
nigga I
A-Side,
got
pull up.
muted on
Hey,
Twitter.
yeah,
He
yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest
he a
eater
bitch.
in the world.
Yeah, he a bitch, bro.
He the
A-Side, pull up
biggest
on the
Because
eater
panel.
in
if
the
you go
world.
no, bro, because if y'all gonna say Tank ain't fight nobody, y'all gotta say the same
A-Side a
guys.
hoe.
They
Bro,
ain't fighting
Shakur
nobody.
literally just got, let me tell y'all this. Shakur got lined up with Frank Martin. Frank Martin got snatched from him.
Yep.
William Zepeda was mandated to fight Shakur. He went and fought Tevin Farmer. Like,
Yeah.
what do y'all want this nigga to do?
I
Go
mean,
get
What
the
y'all want
Shakur.
him to
Here's the
do?
thing, bro. I hear what you're saying. There's
go
a
get
couple of
the
things.
fight with Tank.
Niggas always leave shit out. Couple of things. Number one, there's a he said she said going on with Williams and Payne as to why that fight didn't happen with him and
No, that's
Shakur.
What
that's
is it?
that's cap. That's
What
One
is
cap.
it?
thing, right?
Let me
Number
hear the
two,
new news.
That's cap.
no. I mean, whatever you believe is what you believe. But more importantly, Shakur
You said it
Stevenson
on
was
your
told
channel he
specific.
done.
Hold on, bro. Shakur Stevenson was told specifically what he needed to do to get the Williams and Payne fight from Williams and Payne's promoter, and he didn't do it. You set yourself up not to get fights when you
All
do
Hold
right,
on.
stupid
bro.
shit.
You
Isn't
hear what you
WC?
saying,
Isn't the
bro?
Man, show
WC
know where your
champ?
It's
fucking golden boy.
He's a
mandatory, dog.
champ. He's a
What you
mandatory.
talking
He's a
about?
champ.
He got the
What that
belt.
mean? What that
What you
mean?
What you
talk?
mean?
So that's
What
like
do you
saying
mean? What it
What
Tank
does
means?
that
Davis
He's a
mean,
need
bro?
to
champ.
do.
People should want
Why
to fight
you?
him.
Yeah, you do the A-Side
It's like
B-Side
what
shit, right?
Tank Davis
This is
need to
where
do with the
this is where I
mandatory
agree with you, bro.
challenges
This is where I agree with y'all.
manager said he need
No,
to do to
I'm
get the
about to
fight.
I'm about
That
to agree
shit
with
dumb.
y'all. I'm about to agree with y'all. Here's what's different between me and y'all, though. Y'all see a nigga getting avoided by some fighters. Y'all see what's going on with him, and you don't call for him to do something different to make sure that makes it harder for people to do to him. I agree that Williams and Pater has ducked Shakur. I agree that that Pitbull. I agree the nigga has been ducked. That's not up for debate. But what I'm telling you niggas is y'all are watching him do it, and then you just cool with his moves no matter what he do. No,
we
if you
not.
a nigga that's
No,
having, hold on,
no,
bro.
KO, you know that's not true.
Stop cutting me off, bro. If you a nigga that's having trouble getting a fight, and you want a certain level of fight, and you're a free agent, you need to do everything you can to make sure that niggas cannot duck you, bro. That
Hey, can I
niggas
get in?
cannot go around you, bro.
That's not possible.
Hey, KO,
You know
can I
that's a
get in on
mandatory
this?
though, right?
That's impossible. What you saying?
Hey,
It's
KO,
impossible.
can I get in on this?
So
Didn't
at the
Demetrius
bare minimum,
Andrade try that?
here's the thought. Here's the thought. At the bare minimum, as a free agent, you can't go talk to promoters and say, these are the fights I want. Can you put them names on paper for me?
But
You
they
can't
got to
do that.
do it though.
And then you can't come back and say, look, I talked to Golden Boy. I told him I was willing to sign if they put Williams and Payton on the contract. They wouldn't put him on the contract. The nigga tweets everything else. You can't go talk to Top Rank and say, look, I asked him to put Muratalla, Loma, Navarrete on the contract, or whoever I wanted to fight on the contract. They said no. They just wanted me to sign blindly. They said no. So now I'm on to the next. Now I'm on the Matchroom. The nigga, and this is where y'all niggas will never get, like, you'll never get me to agree with you because I see the nigga's behavior, bro. He speaks and tweets about everything else in his life. He talks about everything else. Why can't the nigga be like, I tried that shit. I tried to go get this fight, and this fight. And then they told me no. You know why he won't tell you that shit publicly? Because a nigga didn't do it. He just jumped at the Matchroom money, my nigga. And that's the God's honest truth, bro.
So what's Tank's behavior? Because he just told you niggas that he was retiring, but this nigga about
Address
to
what I said or don't talk at all, bro. You're not
I'll address with it.
You're not
Or
finna move
BG, what's happening?
bro.
Nah, because y'all niggas, y'all hold these certain fighters to a behavior thing, but when it come to your fighter, they behaviors and they words don't matter.
The nigga
weird,
talking
bro.
about y'all bought up
weird
Williams, y'all bought up Williams and Pater. You bring up Pitbull, you bring up Loma. Shakur didn't even try to see if people would give Top Rank.
Why does a champion need to do all this shit?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because the nigga's having a hard time getting fights.
Because the
Why is
champion
that?
said he ain't care about the belts.
Why he having a hard time?
Somebody to fight you, bro.
The champion said he ain't care about the belts. So if he don't care about the
Javier
belts,
Herrera. He might as well just fight him, bro. If he don't get the Frank Martin fight.
Don't say that. They might blow up on you. They don't want. They don't want to hear that name.
He's nothing. What is he?
They don't want to hear that name.
What has he done?
They don't want to hear that name. You say that name, they might get mad at you.
Y'all niggas so enamored by power. Y'all think power.
Yeah, they love that shit, bitch. They love it.
He will cook that point, and y'all will say
they fall in love with that stuff. You see what happened last Saturday?
Y'all say, oh, this, that. He could never win with y'all niggas, bro.
And he 5'10". He like a taller guy. He got
that
like
shit won't mean nothing. Nothing.
If you having trouble getting a big fight, and a big fight land on your lap, and somebody tell you what you got to do to get it, wouldn't you go get it if you really?
Man, ain't nobody signing with no fucking Golden Boy, bro. Straight up. Nobody signing with no Golden Boy.
But now,
you gotta have to find time with Golden Boy for
but now you're
just to fight one nigga. He's gonna whoop up on.
And what does he have to hope happens in order for Williams and Pater to fight him?
That he drop his nuts. He got to hope Williams drop his nuts.
You asking for the champion to sign with a mandatory fighter is that?
Yeah, that's crazy right there, yo.
Saying, bro.
Okay, so tell me, bro. Tell me what's a better option? What he's doing right now?
Not going with a mandatory.
No, that's cool, bro. Like I understand
stupid.
you niggas. I understand, nigga. It's Shakur, nigga. Shakur the champion, pound for pound. He the man, nigga. It's Shakur. All right, cool. Is what he doing right now better?
We can't act like Shakur ain't getting ducked though. He definitely getting ducked though.
You're not even a Shakur fan, bro. It's what
I know, but I had to. Somebody got to keep it real, bro.
Yeah, it's better because he got freedom.
Hey, if it's better, if what he's doing is better, then how does he? Who is he fighting? What does Eddie have for him on deck? If it's better,
no. I ain't saying
we don't know yet.
Look,
okay,
just like Benavidez. Just like Benavidez.
So you don't know. You don't know. If you don't know.
Hey yo, we agree with you.
Ain't nobody available right now.
We agree with you, but what you want the nigga to do? What you want the nigga to do? We agree with you. What you want the nigga to do?
KO, what you were saying, KO?
Everybody got fights lined up though right now.
Niggas just don't like the answer because you think that Shakur deserves a right to be arrogant or he ain't got to go chase
No,
fights.
we're not saying all that.
Devin was a champion that had to do it.
If motherfuckers don't want to fight him, what do you want him to do?
Hey, Beezy. Hey, Beezy.
What Devin Haney did, is that too much to ask? Is Shakur Stevenson above doing what Devin did?
Hey, Beezy,
what did Devin
you just
do?
got finished saying.
Why we bringing Devin in?
Hey, listen. Hey, look, Beezy. Hey, Beezy, you just got finished saying. Hey,
everybody, hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this, bro. Y'all niggas is cooked out here.
Why we bringing Devin in it though?
Devin Haney said he wanted something. He said, dog, I really want undisputed, bro. I gotta get this undisputed. And what did he do? He said, look, dog, I will do whatever the fuck it takes to get Kambosos in the ring with me. Nigga, you want me to take a bad deal? I take that shit. Nigga, you want me to sign to fight Loma or you pick the third opponent? I'll take that shit. I'll do whatever it takes because this is what I really want. He, like Shakur Stevenson, was having trouble getting fights. He, like Shakur Stevenson, was a free agent. He, like Shakur Stevenson, claimed that everyone was ducking him. So he put himself in a position where they couldn't duck him anymore. What makes Shakur Stevenson have to do anything different?
The people wanted to fight Devin.
But when
people wanted to fight Devin, nobody wanted to fight Shakur.
When the 25% was on the table, though, you said Shakur was right for ducking it, though. So you can't say that then.
because
you were so against Devin that you wanted to say that Shakur was right for ducking that 25%, and now you on the other side. You can't do that, bro.
That's what I be saying.
The money from a tank fight and the money from a Devin fight is
hold up.
It's different.
Hey, Beezy. Hey, Beezy.
No.
Hey, Vic, what the fuck you want, Vic?
Wait a minute.
What, man?
Hey, Beezy, you know what you just said? I like to focus in on what niggas say. You said you asking a champion, referring to Core, a champion to do this and that, and yet you are asking the motherfucking face of boxing to jump through hoops for a mere champion.
Victor, you passionate, bro. Answer this question for me, bro. Answer this question, then, Victor. Can I ask Victor a question?
Canelo you talking about?
Yeah, because Canelo fought Triple G, as I can remember, as the big star in boxing.
Yeah, Canelo's the face of boxing. Let's be real.
Triple G.
The point is,
hey Victor, when have we ever even heard Tank call out Shakur? When we ever heard him say Shakur name himself?
Hey, listen,
when we ever heard Tank just say, "I'm gonna answer
you." Hey, let me answer.
Here we go.
Let me answer you. You are the one. You listen. I'm gonna answer you. You are the one that is suggesting that Core should be fighting Tank or vice versa. You sure enough gonna put all the weight on Tank's shoulders, but Core should be fighting Tank. Tank is at the motherfucking pinnacle of the boxing
they should
game.
Be fighting each other. What you talking about, bro?
No. This is not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is, that nigga is at the top of the motherfucking hill, and you got to climb that goddamn hill.
Who at the top of the hill, bro? Who?
Delusion. That's a delusional ass shit.
So y'all only see the only way y'all can see this is money, though. He's not on the accolades top of the hill, though. Shakur is on the top of that hill.
All that shit, all that technical shit. Ain't no two ways around it,
bro. Shakur would be the most decorated.
All that shit is cool, but we gonna bring it back. We're not gonna veer off on the conversation. Let's bring it back to what we're actually talking about. We're talking about a lot of you guys' favorite fighter, Shakur Stevenson, getting big fights and getting opportunities. Y'all keep saying he ain't gotta do this, KO. He ain't gotta do that. Well, cool. Because what I care about is the young man getting fights. What I care about is the young man being able to show that he's who y'all think he is. So what I want to know is, explain to me how what I'm suggesting he do, which is as a free agent, make it hard for fighters to duck you by going to where the fighters are at and not putting a barrier between you and the fights that you claim you want. Y'all are saying,
hold on. Let me answer this real quick. Hold on.
Let him go.
He was at top.
Finish.
I'm about to tell you. He was at top. Huh?
not done talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. Okay, go ahead.
As a free agent, bro, he decided to go somewhere where he made it the business easy for someone else to duck him or not make it where it doesn't make business sense for them to do business with him. He put himself in a position to where he literally has to hope that someone else plays ball with his promoter in order to get the fight. So what I'm asking y'all is, why is it so bad for him to just go where the fights are at to make it harder for people to avoid him? Why are y'all against that, bro?
Okay, let me answer this. Hold on. Okay, where was he at with all the top-ranked fighters? And all of them, with all the top-ranked fighters who were supposed to fight him, they didn't. They ducked him.
Cool. How did he become champion at 126 pounds then?
No, come on. No, we're talking about 135. We are talking about 135.
At 130 pounds. How did he become champion at 135 pounds?
KO, let's not. KO, we're talking about 135. We're talking about 135.
Did all of his accomplishments in his entire fucking career come from Top Rank?
You're moving the goalpost, man. That's not what we're saying.
Did Loma duck Shakur when they both was on Top Rank?
All of his accomplishments come while he was
He
fighting.
moving the goalpost. KO, you moving the goalpost.
That.
Y'all aren't answering me, bro.
What's your point though? Like, what's the point?
So how did he accomplish all of those things if he didn't get no fights? Hello? Is this fucking thing on?
We're talking about 135.
What are you saying?
135.
He didn't get no fights at 135?
Nigga. No.
We're talking about big fights.
He left Top Rank after like 2 fights at 135.
And niggas won't fight him over there.
Him and Loma was over there together, and Loma wouldn't fight him.
Yeah, he did get the fight. That's the big fight at Top Rank, right?
They already had the Camboso shit done before the nigga even came to 135, bro.
Okay, then. So leave Top Rank because you can't get that fight, right?
And then, now we're getting somewhere. And so you leave Top Rank to do what exactly?
Where you supposed to fight Navarrete? What happened there?
Oh, yeah, he couldn't get that fight.
Did he get the
There's a bunch of niggas that he was supposed to fight, and they didn't want to fight him.
Did he get the
Shakur was trying to fight Loma before Devin fought him, though.
Yeah, he been chasing that cat.
And Loma wouldn't fight him.
Hold on. Bob Arum has no say so on who fights who with Top Rank.
Yeah, he do.
Hell yeah.
That's Bob Arum was probably blocking a lot of these fights.
Bob Arum don't let shit happen.
I agree, Piana.
That's all fine. But so basically what I'm telling y'all is, bro, you can't be a 3-division champion and a unified champion if somebody ain't getting you fights. Stop saying he didn't get fights on the Top Rank. When he came to 135, Top Rank got him the title eliminator and they got him the world title shot. And
yeah, but who he had to fight for the title eliminator, KO?
Then he only had 1 fight left in his contract, and he became a free agent. When he became a free agent, he made one of the dumbest fucking moves ever, and y'all are mad that it's playing out exact. This ain't me being hindsight. I told you, Blunt Sports, I told you, Big Dog Willie, and I told every Shakur Stevenson fan that would listen, this shit was dumb. He gonna have a hard time fucking getting fights. He made it hard for him to get fights. He moved stupidly. He chased the money and the high guarantees, and he didn't chase the fights that he claimed he wanted. And now y'all are blaming everyone else for his stupid fucking decisions. In the position that he put himself in, he's still at the behest of the niggas y'all didn't want him to sign to. Oh, he ain't got to sign the motherfucking Golden Boy. Well, guess what? He still has to hope Golden Boy will give him Zepeda. So he should have went and fucked with him anyway. Oh, he don't have to sign the Golden Boy. He had to hope that Golden Boy would give him Floyd Schofield. And he didn't want to sign over those fucking anyway.
He got Schofield.
Y'all don't want him to be in.
Hold on, he got Schofield. And Schofield.
No, Schofield and them had to go against Oscar Wishes though to get that fight.
Yeah.
And Oscar still had to sign off on it. And that just proves my point further. The nigga put himself in a position where other promoters still have to be willing to give him fights.
And you think Zepeda was gonna sign off on that?
Hold on. Or the fighter has to go against the wishes of the promoter in order to fight him. That's the position.
You think Zepeda would have fight? Hell, you think Zepeda would have signed that fight?
We'll never know.
Oh,
We'll never know.
he
Because
had a
before
temp,
then, some dumbass
man. I
shit.
don't, man.
We'll never know. I know this. I know they didn't pull him out of all the sanctioning bodies that he was ranked in and make him the WBC interim champion if he didn't want the fight.
So what's the problem? Like, what's the hold up?
I know that he's fighting Tevin Farmer twice. A southpaw looks like he might be getting ready for another southpaw. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
KO, but why Tank don't just say he want to fight Shakur though? Like it's just as simple as that though.
After all that, he don't want to fuck with Golden Boy on a one fight deal. He don't want to fuck with Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya. Guess what? When he get the Zepeda fight, guess what it's gonna have to be? Cross promotional with who?
Turkey. Riyadh season.
Now you know what it is.
On the Canelo and Crawford card.
Turkey, yeah.
Golden Boy. Golden Boy
it's gonna be on the Canelo and Crawford card.
Golden Boy in Matchroom. Matchroom and Golden Boy. And he better hope that either A, Oscar will feed him to him, or B, that Williams and Zepeda is willing to go against his promoter.
It's amazing how we're talking about people ducking somebody multiple, quadruple times, and he still has to bend over backwards. Shakur still has to bend back over backwards to hope to get the fight with somebody who ducked him 3,000 times.
He just keep not getting fights, bro. He can just keep not getting fights. But to me, in my personal opinion, as a free agent, going to talk to people and trying to get them to put names on contracts for 2-fight deals and trying to see if you can get the big fights you claim you want, I don't think that's bending over backwards. I just think that's what you're supposed to do.
But you also got to put in perspective how Shakur is and how you probably got to think how Jay Prince is. Like that whole Tank thing for the one fight deal, if F was supposed to correct me or whatever.
Somebody got some feedback. Hold on. Shout out to Master Wiley with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say Tank is a cash cow. Shakur got to bow to the cash cow. Shout out to A-Side with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, why do Shakur fans get so emotional when you expose the truth? He needs to rematch Edwin De Los Santos before he ever gets the Tank fight. Stop crying. Hashtag facts. Shout out to Master Wiley with the 100 with the 2-piece in the super chat. There's no money in a fight in Shakur. Go ahead, P. Hunter. Say what you were saying, bro.
So, like, the whole thing, the Tank, that was smart on Shakur's part not to take that one fight deal because, let's be honest, he knows that's a fight he may lose. I don't care what he's talking about in the streets or what he wants to say. He knows it's a good chance he can lose that fight. If he loses that fight, his stock drops so far down, he might as well start fighting on Pro Box because he's not an exciting fighter. And because he's not an exciting fighter, he's not going to get that re-up from whatever promoter whoever was gonna go try to sign him because they were like, well, he don't really sell, he's not exciting. We can give Abdullah Mason Shakur's money. We can give Keyshawn Shakur's money because they're gonna talk. Well, Abdullah's not gonna talk, but Keyshawn's gonna put on the show and he's gonna make things more spectacular. That's not Shakur. So that one fight deal not accepting it, that was, in my opinion, that was one of the smartest moves he's made. Now what he does going forward, I don't know. But right then, back in 2024, that was the right move, in my opinion.
I just feel like when the game of boxing, which is a dirty game, when it moves around you a certain way, you got to move accordingly, bro. And the game and promoters are devaluing him. They don't like his fight style. They know he's a difficult fighter to beat because he's a very good fighter. So you're giving them an excuse when you make a fight with you have to be cross-promotional because you signed to a promotional company that don't have no fighters for you. That's a bad move. That ain't hating.
You don't think that's you don't think that's whole shit though? But from the boxing world, the boxing game, the politics of it.
Yes. Williams and Zepeda ducked him, bro. I'm like, I understand that, but okay, are we gonna keep crying? Oh, he ducked this whole shit. Are you gonna ask your fighter to move in a certain way to go get what you want to see him get, bro? Like what? Like, do we have to say it every fucking time we talk about him? This nigga duck. This nigga duck. We gotta say it over and over and over and over and over again, or do we start asking him to move a certain way to make sure that shit don't happen?
Hey, knockout. This is what I want to ask though, right? All these one fight deals that y'all keep saying that's displayed on the table. Whoever say that these one fight deals was gonna be late, like they would have gave Zepeda 3 or 4 fights before he even got that one fight off. You get what I'm saying?
Again, bro.
They could have had him waiting.
I got you.
Same with
Josh Dubin and Jay Prince been doing this shit a long time. It doesn't work, Rich. And Shakur talks a lot on Twitter. You can say, man, I tried. They playing me in negotiation. They wanted me to just wait on him, and they was gonna give him 2 tune-ups. He says everything else, bro, and that's why him and his fans, you'll never be able to get away from that, bro. All these what ifs, he's made it to where in his career we don't never have to worry about what if because he talks so much. So if you tried. And that's how they tried to play you. You come out and you let the people know, like you let them know every fucking thing else, bro. The fact of the matter is, he didn't try. That's the problem, bro. He didn't even try to. He just said, "Nah, fuck Top Rank." He didn't even try to see if he can get names on the contract. He just said, "Nah, fuck Oscar De La Hoya." He didn't even try to see if he can get names on contract, and then come back and say, "Yeah, I tried that shit." Oscar bullshitting, talking about if I sign to him, I get the Williams to pay to fight. Nigga, I went over there and talked to Oscar. He wouldn't even put Williams to pay in the paperwork. Now you niggas would have a point, bro. Now you can come in and talk that shit to me. But when you don't even try and you just jump for the money after saying that you want this, want that, this, that, and the third, bro, we gonna look at you sideways because now your actions ain't matching the words that you was putting out, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, Rich.
I agree. I agree that he's supposed to try to go over there and get Williams to pay him.
Why would he go over there and try to get Williams to pay? That don't make sense. Shakur is the champion, though.
Exactly.
Why would he go? Why would he go? Why would he go over there to get a fight with Williams Zepeda? Zepeda should be trying to get a fight with him, bro.
Y'all gotta open
because, like he just said, man,
you gotta open up your thought process.
Like he just said, man, you know how these guys play.
You gotta open up your thought process.
You already see what PBC doing.
Hold on, Rich. Should people frequent? Should people respect him as champion? Should people give him, the world at his feet because he's champion? There's an argument to be made there, and that's fine if you want to make that argument. The fact of the matter is, these dudes go off of business. They go off of money. They go off of, do they feel like they can make money off of your event?
But that's the thing. You think Zepeda is a big fight?
No,
Zepeda ain't no big star or nothing like that for Shakur to be doing that, chasing him like that.
What I'm telling you is, because of the money that Shakur Stevenson wants for a fight, promoters don't feel like they can make money off of his event because this is a guy they call $3 million in guaranteed money a low ball, even though he's never generated $3 million in revenue. You got to understand business, bro. So I hear what y'all are saying about the championship belt, but the promoter is looking at that shit like, nigga, if I put on this event, I'm trying to make money off of it. You want $4 million or you want $5 million, $3 million, whatever it is. You can't even do a $1 million live gate. You can't even do a $2 million live gate. I'm already fucking $2 million in the hole before I even pay the nigga that gotta fight you. And before I even do the undercard, before I even market the fucking card, I'm in the hole because of how much money you want. When you're seen in that way as somebody that promoters feel like they're gonna lose money off of, you gotta move different, bro.
What that got to do with what that got to do with him signing over there? So him signing over there is not going to make them not take a loss if they're going to take a loss, bro.
No,
they supposed to be thinking. They supposed to be having confidence in their fighter, thinking that Zepeda going to take that strap up off him.
No, at least by doing that, they probably might have tried to throw another fight in there, or they might have tried to put it in a location that they felt like
something else.
Why? So they could lose more money. If they losing money, why they want to throw another fight on it?
Shakur don't sell. Remember?
It's always gonna be something else.
Yeah, it don't work that way. Why would you want to have him in a multiple fight deal if he losing you money? You want a one fight deal.
If you would just listen, bro, it's so I'm trying to help you out. I'm not even trying to debate you. I'm just trying to educate you, bro.
You can't educate nobody. A black person going to Golden Boy.
Dion, I'm not even talking to you, bro.
I'm just saying you can't educate nobody.
I'm just saying I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even talking to you, bro. Frequent. What I'm telling you is, bro, by going directly to them, now they might be like, okay, now we can try to probably put it in Mexico, or we'll try to put it back in your hometown. Will you take this? Will you take that? Like, now you can work with something. But when you have this high number, people are going to turn off from you, specifically when you have this high number, and now whatever they can make, they got to share because you done signed to somebody else. They got to share the profit and share the event because you done signed to somebody else and you done did this over there. That's why, like, if you're going to move how he wants to move and you want a high payday, you may have to do the Devin Haney, and you might have to be like, okay, yeah, I want this payday. I want this opportunity. And I feel like I'm the A side over you, Cambosos, but the promoter is telling me the only way they'll put the fight on is if I fight you in Australia. I might have to do that because I want this fight. I want this money. And the only way they feel comfortable doing it, where they feel like it's not a big risk for them, is they put it on in Australia. Y'all keep getting lost in, hold on, bro. I'm not done. Y'all keep getting lost in the belts, bro. Promoters, they don't give a fuck about that. They trying to make money off of you. So if they feel like, and y'all are gonna hate to hear this, maybe they feel like we can probably try to make money off of it if we put Shakur and Zepeda in Mexico. But if we try to put them in America, we probably can't make money off of it. Maybe that's what they thinking, bro. But but it's a fact that the more people that you have trying to get in on a fight, the harder it is for a promoter to make money. And that's why Oscar De La Hoya, Top Rank, and these other fighters like PBC, that's why they want to deal with Shakur Stevenson and this team directly, and they don't want middlemen, because the more middlemen you have, the less money that you make.
But KO, yo, that all sounds cute and everything, but that's not a good reason to say that a fighter gets to duck somebody because his promoter don't want to lose money. So
Again,
so what?
bro,
That's the new way. That's the new way out to duck somebody.
Shakur Stevenson. Zepeda duck Shakur Stevenson. Cool. Now what?
It's his, so it ain't Shakur's fault. He ducked him. You trying to put that on Shakur? Trying to say Shakur signed with somebody. He should have signed with his promoter. No, that man ducked him.
He ducked him. Now what?
Now we could get past that. So do you think Tank can? Do you think
we said this months ago? So now what? Are we just gonna keep?
So now we could get past. We could talk about Tank and him fighting when Tank is done fighting whoever he fight.
Freaking, this is what I was about to say to KO. Now, by you saying that, what you just said is the reason why PBC is not putting Tank in there with elite fighters is because they got a high number.
What?
Do they have a high number?
Repeat that question one more time.
Now, reason why Tank is not fighting people is because the other people got high numbers.
It's because Tank hasn't asked for the elite fights.
Yo, that's exactly what I was just about to ask you. Do you really think Tank want to fight Shakur or not? Because while we never heard Tank actually, say out in public that in the media that he want to fight him, like why sit back and leave it up to your handlers and say I don't got no picks or whatever?
It's the same shit over and over with you niggas, bro. You care about what the niggas say in public, or you care about the fact that they reached out to the nigga to try to negotiate a fight, bro?
Because then we won't be going back and forth if he want to fight him and who don't want to fight and all of that stuff. Just say you want to fight him out in public, bro. That's building the fight. When you point out the person you want to fight, that's building the fight.
Why am I gonna build you up if you just turn me down and go to Matchroom, my
He
nigga?
didn't turn him down.
But we can't say that Shakur is publicly saying that he want to fight Tank, but Tank ain't doing the same thing.
Same energy, KO.
Fights, and then you decide to go for those multiple fights. Why the fuck am I gonna build you up, my nigga? I'll see you when you get done.
The reason why Shakur even did that is because Tank ain't never saying that he not being vocal about wanting to fight him, bro.
But you don't want to fight him.
Tank
don't want to fight that nigga.
Tank had a list.
Well, just say Tank don't want to fight him then. If Tank don't want to fight him,
he does.
Hey, you Shakur niggas. Hey, you Shakur niggas. I say, hey,
nigga, bro. Y'all niggas.
Hey, you
okay.
Hey, you Shakur niggas, climb the mountain. Climb the mountain, nigga. If you want to get up there, climb that motherfucker. Climb that motherfucker.
Hey, Victor, you got another man in your profile picture, bro.
Just admitted that he climbed the mountain. How we know he not doing the same thing with Shakur, bro?
Victor, did Roach climb the mountain?
Hold on.
So one at a time. Let me catch a super chat. Shout out
Roach
to
was a handout, man.
He say panel full of slow niggas with zero comprehension. That's how I feel.
Well, pull up then, bro. Pull up.
That gotta be a Tinkerbell talking right there.
Gotta be. Got grief in his eye.
Let me see what Master Wiley talking about. Master Wiley, what's up? Welcome to the
I'm right here, man.
What you got for the show, man?
Shakur, bitch.
Damn.
And that's it. Point. What? And that's it.
To the point. That's all he gotta say.
He don't got no facts and nothing to back it up. No argument or nothing.
That could be you can argue about that.
I'm listening to all you niggas is sucking on Shakur nuts. He's a fucking bitch.
Period.
Okay.
Just
So what
because
is
you
Tank?
You
said
have
so, right?
anything you
All right,
Just
all
because
right,
you
else
tough
you
say
want to
guy.
say
so.
about
Well,
that?
you
All right,
said Tank
tough
don't
guy.
want to
Hold
say
on, let
what
him
he
let him
said though,
finish.
right?
He
All
trying to
right,
cook. Let
tough
him
guy.
cook.
Just fuck
Let him
yourself,
cook.
man.
Shakur, bitch. So what's Tank?
I mean, that,
Without
hey,
you
you got to
riding
deal with that when you
knockout,
run
dick.
across them, bro.
Without you riding knockout, dick. Why Shakur bitch?
I put that
I'm
little
just
nigga in the
saying
Is
though.
garbage
He,
can.
is
he
he gonna
said
Without
let
you
Shakur,
riding
bitch. I
knockout,
want to
dick.
know
Why
I
how
put
he
that
Shakur
little
defined
nigga
bitch?
in
your
the garbage
is
Tank.
can.
Shakur
Suck ass
gonna do
nigga.
anything about it? Like, come on, we gotta keep it a stack. Shakur got 3 fights left with him with
Shout out
good
to my
hands.
dog 10 back in the super chat. He says, with the 2B, he said, I'm driving, but y'all broke niggas troll all day. Shut the F up.
This is what I
Yeah,
know.
you talking on the
Another
internet,
Tank.
nigga. You don't know shit.
Yo, hold on,
Yeah,
frequent.
talking on the internet, bro.
This is
We
why.
just want to
This is
see
why
good fights.
Yo,
y'all keep
Tank
saying
Tank
why
need to
don't
be
take no
vocal about wanting to fight him,
fight.
bro. I
Hey,
don't think Tank want to fight Shakur, man.
Tank about to
Why don't
fight
Tank want to
Tank
be vocal
Paul.
about anything?
without this guy
Y'all
riding
want Tank to look
knockout, dick. How
like
Shakur
he's a
bitch?
kid on a playground. All
P
that
Hunter,
talking
go
means
ahead, P Hunter.
nothing.
I gotta have y'all talking one at a time. Y'all talking
Suck
over each other.
ass
Go
nigga.
ahead, P Hunter.
Y'all, all I hear is Tank need to be vocal. Tank don't need to do anything. Y'all are literally acting like teenage
So
girls
now
want
the
to
A
hear
side
something.
don't need to do
Dang, Tank
Truth,
don't
I'm
anything.
gonna
gotta
come
do
to you.
nothing,
I'm gonna
bro.
come to you
No,
next.
Ain't
what
Let him
I'm
got to
cook.
do
saying is this.
nothing in y'all eyes.
Truth, I'm
No,
gonna come to you next. Let him cook. I'll come to you next, Truth. Go ahead, P Hunter.
calling out means absolutely nothing.
Niggas is nut gobblers,
Absolutely
man.
nothing. He needs
How
to
you gonna
make.
say that? He up here talking about Tank
I
don't have
just
to do
said let
nothing,
the man
bro.
finish,
I
and I'm
said
going to Truth, and then I'll come
He
to you,
stopped. He
frequent. Y'all
stopped
stop cutting
though.
niggas
no,
off,
I
bro.
didn't stop. I was trying to talk, but you keep talking like you always do. All my point is this.
Oh my bad. You so low, I could barely hear you, bro.
Bro, stop, my nigga. You trolling on purpose, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Shut up, bro. Go ahead, P Hunter.
Like a child. All I'm saying is this: Tank doesn't have to be vocal. Tank just has to make things happen. All that talking means nothing. It's make the deal, get the fight. That's all I care about. I don't need to hear anybody say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna fight him." I don't need to hear that. If the fight happens, it's gonna happen behind closed doors, like they always do. That's all I care about. I don't care about y'all like the entertainment of being called out. Somebody calling somebody out. That shit is bullshit to me. I just want to see the fight.
Can I say something?
Already, all right. We're going to
Yeah.
Truth, and then
Eh,
we're going to frequent, and then we'll go to
Man, nah,
Dion. Go
nah,
ahead,
nigga.
Truth.
Stop
All right,
riding knockout, nigga.
so to directly respond to him, what you're saying is Gervonta can be inconsistent so long as he does whatever. Because for one fighter, he can do all the social media call outs. He can do all this stuff and they still make the fight. But for other fights, he can down and degrade, not say what has he done or do anything, and then give him a lousy offer. As long as he comes through with a fight, that is enough to satiate you Tank fans. And
That's the
like y'all
business,
are
baby.
literally arguing for his bipolarness just because Tank can say whatever, he can do whatever, but he ain't got to do nothing. Like
No,
I don't get that at all. We're
I'm
talking
saying
out
he
of both
doesn't
What
have
sides
to
has
of our
call
Shakur
mouth.
anyone
done?
We're
out. I'm
talking
not
out of
saying he
both
shouldn't
sides of
fight
our
him.
mouth.
One
I'm
at a
not
Hey,
saying
time,
take
bro.
out
Let
that
him
he
let him
don't do
cook.
nothing
Hold
shit.
on, y'all.
hold
Stop.
on, let me
Please,
respond. Let me
no.
respond. Let me
Stop. No, he's
respond.
not done talking. We can't
He
respond to
drinking
each
a
other till niggas done
fireball.
talking. Go ahead, Truth.
Weak
Finish
ass
up, bro.
nigga.
Okay, yeah, and I'll end my plan there.
Broke ass
Tank
nigga.
Davis has done things inconsistently. I would say almost since he's gotten rid of Floyd, there has not been a consistent message between Tank and whatever he's doing or how to get a Tank fight since he's left Floyd. It's, oh, don't call him out, but call him out respectively, or don't say nothing at all and he'll still get with you, or call him out, call him anything under the sun, but if you're Ryan Garcia, I'm still going to come back and make a fight with you. Like, we have to acknowledge that Tank is inconsistent, and the way to get a Tank fight is not the same for every fighter because Tank is selective. And I'll land.
All right, I'm gonna let P Hunter respond, then I'm gonna go to frequent, then I'm gonna go to Dion, but y'all let me get this money first. Shout out to Texas DT20 with the 10 piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out to my dog GM with the 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say every time you say you want to see Shakur versus Pater, it's a bunch of Shakur fans saying Pater duck. He ducked. Cool. We still want to see it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 100%. IP Hunter, since he was responding to you, you can respond to him. Then we're gonna go to frequent. Go ahead, bro.
You're missing my point. Yes, Tank is inconsistent. All these niggas are inconsistent because they like to rabble. They like to talk too much. Like I said, all that talking means nothing. Shakur's inconsistent. Devin's inconsistent. Ryan's out of his mind. T.O.'s stupid as hell. They all have got problems. They all gonna talk shit. They all gonna do whatever. Bottom line is, I want to see the fight. I don't care who's saying what on whose platform, who's saying what to the media. I don't care about that. Just make the fight. That's all I care about.
Can I respond? It would be real
Yeah,
quick.
go
Nah,
ahead.
it's
I
going
agree
to
with
me,
him, man.
bro.
I
Ain't it?
agree
Real
on that.
quick, and then we'll
No,
go.
because P Hunter went twice and Truth only went once. Truth, you get the final word, then I'm going to Frequent. Go ahead.
Okay, but that's if we only want the fight. There's one person that is directly in control of that, and that is the A side. That is Gervonta Tank Davis. So we can claim it's the same thing KO will say all the time. You got to understand the business. You got to know this. Well, you have to know that Gervonta Tank Davis is the reason why we get these fights, and he fights exactly who he wants to fight. And with him being the A side, he gets to pick. So if you're saying this over here and then not following up over here, or this person isn't saying nothing and somehow they get the fight, it's inconsistent. So we don't know how to consistently base who Gervonta Tank Davis is actually going to fight or who he's actually looking to fight.
All right, I'm gonna go to Frequent, but before I do, I know that Tank Davis picked Loma last year, but Loma ducked, so you don't just get to fight who you pick. Go ahead,
All
Frequent. I'm
right, so
listening.
KO.
Nah, bro, I'm
Yeah,
not going to you. I'm not going to you. Shut up. I'm not going to you. Shut up. Frequent, go ahead.
yeah, I totally disagree with P Hunter was saying too, man. It don't make no sense to say that Tank just don't have to do nothing. He don't have to say nothing. You know, I hear a lot of Tank fans have that same attitude too. They don't care who Tank fight. They don't, they don't really think Tank need to do nothing. But Tank is the A side, and a lot of times we always hear Tank's team saying that you can't, you can't ask for nothing from Tank, or Tank calling the shots and all of that. You can't send him no contract. Then him being the A side, it's upon him to be vocal about who he want to fight and pick and choose who he want to fight. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just falling back and saying that I don't got no picks, it's up to my team. That don't make no sense, P Hunter. Like how is them not being vocal not important? Because that also builds the fight. Because then the public know that who want to fight they both want to fight each other, and the anticipation builds up and all of that, and a lot of hype just build up behind it. And that's what really make the fights, usually the big fights anyway, when you hear them going back and forth.
All right, we're going to I'm going to Dion. I'm gonna let Dion get in, then I'm gonna go to Victor. Let me. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna let Dion get in. Then I see Jay Smitty hit the link. I'm gonna let Jay Smitty because he ain't said nothing. Shout out to official everything, man, with the 10 piece in the super chat. He say, did y'all really think Tank was gonna call Shakur out? If so, why? No, I thought he was gonna call out. Who did I say, bro? I think I said Loma.
You said Jake Paul.
No, I did not. You're lying.
I thought Jake Paul.
And then he said, did anything change from the reach out? Nah, not that I know of. Go ahead, Dion. What's up?
Now, I want y'all to think about this. Now, with y'all talking about this rematch and everything, don't Lamont Roach deserve more money? And by him deserving more money, do you think we actually gonna get this fight?
No, because it's a rematch clause.
I say he would deserve more money.
No, it was a draw. So if they negotiating the fight, yeah, you can give him more money. Yeah, for sure. Why not?
He deserved it, right?
His profile's
think
risen.
so.
He's been on ESPN,
Nightcap.
I think he does. He's a bigger name now. Why not?
Exactly. So do you think that PBC is gonna pay him?
I mean, Lamont Roach seems happy. His trainer seems happy. They all said the fight is done, so I'm sure they paid him. Yeah. When has Tank Davis ever not gave an opponent their highest payday?
But he keeps on giving like number 10s their highest payday instead of number 2s or 3s.
But now you're moving. You do this a lot. When you come up here,
I'm not moving the goalpost. That's facts.
When you come up here, you said don't he deserve more money? I said he deserves more money. And I told you everybody gets more money fighting Tank, so he's going to get more money, and he's happy with the money, or else he wouldn't be talking about part 2 coming soon. Gary Jonas, who's his promoter and the owner of ProBox TV, wouldn't be saying that the fight is done. Clearly, they were happy with negotiations. So happy with negotiations and the money, they negotiated the fight and had the fight done within a week of the first fight. That fight was on Saturday, and by Thursday, Lamont Roach and Gary Jonas were confirming that the rematch was done.
So he's happy with the guarantee.
He's happy with everything, clearly. Otherwise, the fight wouldn't be done.
Yeah. How much you got guaranteed? Like $750 or something like that? $750,000, something like that.
But if that's the same amount he's gonna fight with somebody else, right?
Yeah, I think he got like $750,000 guaranteed.
Where is this report coming from?
I got the screenshot of my phone, man. I'm gonna have to.
But who reported it though?
He gave him the fight. I think Rick Glazer. I would think Rick Glazer.
Oh yeah, no, you can probably triple or double that if it's
Can't listen to Rick Glazer.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Triple or double it?
Yeah, you can triple or double that with that move. Come on, bro.
No, it's right here.
It
says
got 3 for that.
Throw him on hot 2 million.
He ain't gonna do that. I don't think he got 3.
Triple it.
Y'all do know? Can y'all do math? Triple that is only 2.2.
No, he ain't getting no 2.2. He did not get no 2.2.
Okay. He you know what he didn't get? He damn sure didn't get whatever Rick Glazer said he got, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about we know he got 750,000 guaranteed, but we got the back end. The back end, what the back end we don't even know.
Where do we know this from, bro?
So you can look up the purses.
From where? Where's the information coming from, bro?
And Tank didn't get 30 million either for this fight.
Where is your information coming from, bro?
I gotta look at that screenshot, man.
You know, nigga, you about 20-some years old. You got a good memory, nigga.
KO, listen, like
it was Rick.
Don't he get $5 million guaranteed from Amazon?
You know what? I believe
What
my brother
happened to the
Truth knows.
200 million?
Where is this information coming from? Truth, I believe Truth knows. Truth, where is it coming from?
It's coming from Rick the Dick Glazer.
All right, everybody, shut the hell up telling me what Rick Glazer said about anything related to the PBC, please, bro. Stop.
Did Tank get paid 30 million in his last fight?
Jay Smitty, what up?
Yo, what's good? What's good, man?
What's good?
No, he didn't get paid.
What you got for the show, fam?
Oh, nothing, man. Just wanted to respond. Just man, I've been watching boxing for a while.
Okay.
And you know, just the business of boxing, man. Typically promotional companies want in-house money. You know what I mean? So I kind of agree with you with the whole Shakur situation, where basically, man, he should have took the deal. He should have took the deal with PBC. It would have been a lot easier to kind of make the fight. And I just think, man, I kind of like looking at, like, I like to look at the tea leaves. Like I watch interviews with what Eddie Hearn is saying and what Espinosa and all them are saying. And Eddie Hearn basically admitted that the fight ain't really ready right now, and they want to kind of position Shakur in more of a position for Tank. Like he literally said that on an interview. So like all the actions, like, you know, Eddie saying that he was instructed not to, you know, negotiate the fight. Like if you listen to Eddie Hearn blatantly, like it's not even like it's not even a riddle. He blatantly says, hey, listen, right now the fight is not ready. Shakur is not ready to fight Tank. He literally says this. I was instructed not to make the Tank fight. So that's why I'll be kind of confused on what we be arguing. Like if you listen to his promoter says it literally.
Out of his mouth.
Out of his mouth. He literally says
it. Dick out of his mouth, nigga.
Out of his mouth.
Get your dick out of his mouth.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn literally says it. You know what I mean? So I do want to see the fights. I definitely do want to see the fights, but I just think it's more. A lot of times promoters just don't want to make cross promotional companies because they got to split the money. So they prefer to kind of make fights in house. So
no, you ain't wrong. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
The money,
Larry, I seen you come up here a couple times, but I ain't heard you say nothing, Larry. What's
Unless
up?
you run over the turkey and he paying everything, you take a cut off the top.
Larry, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man? What you got for the show, man?
Basically, I was about to say the same thing dude just said before. It was like Shakur. I said first he reached out to him. He turned down. He reached out to him. He didn't want to accept the fight because he wanted the multi-fight deal. Eddie Hearn came on TV in an interview, said his team was instructed not to make a fight with Tank. So Shakur keep doing his back and forth phony call-outs because then he said he ain't ready. He gonna fight Tank later on down the line. Now we say he ready. Then he say his hands hurt. He want his hands 100%. Then they'll fight him. Now he ready to fight him. But he'll fight Loma Roach. But he won't fight Tank. So is your hands broke or is he not broke? Yeah, I mean, all these fake ass call outs Shakur be doing, man. That shit fake as shit, man. Oh, bluffing ass nigga.
Posturing.
Yeah,
Posturing, man. It's called posturing.
But what happens if Gervonta don't fight Roach next?
He kind of
yelling he
on
wants to fight, but then he make excuses not to have to fight. You know what I mean? Like, you can't play both sides.
Cooking y'all right now. Somebody fight back. Get up off the mat. He kind of cooking y'all.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion, not your own facts, man. A lot of guys here saying their own opinion. They're entitled to that. But the facts, man, they come out his own team mouth, his own promoter, saying that he said don't make the fight. Then he said he's not ready to fight him yet. Well, that's a fight we can do.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah. And then he say, "Well,
man, I swear niggas on here just say anything, man.
He wanted everything.
He's from Baltimore, bro.
You saying
Little
anything?
boy,
Yeah, I'm from
real
Baltimore,
sweet,
man. I'm from B-more, man.
Man,
Tank,
Tank
Tank,
it don't
he
soft
matter
as
what
going
he
in
hell.
there
wrong.
saying it
Did
sounds
he
sweet.
lie? Do you have a rebuttal? Do you have a receipt to offer him?
Be more in the
Hey
building.
man, Shakur brought
Say,
the
Little boy,
man,
to
motherfucking
cry
Tank
ass
soft
in,
as
wolf.
man.
hell.
KO.
Y'all let me
He a
get
bumping ass dude,
Master.
man.
Y'all let me get Master Wiley back going. Master Wiley, what's up?
Little boy to cry wolf.
Damn, he be hitting
Who,
y'all with the
Tank?
one liners, bro.
You talking about Tank?
No,
No, he talking
come
about
on,
your
man.
guy.
Oh, look, man.
Oh,
He
oh, you talking about
definitely
they try?
talking about
You
Tank.
talking? Yeah,
He's
you talking? They
definitely
trying to set
talking
me
about
up.
Tank.
So peep this, right?
Hey, hey,
If I send you an offer and you say no, what I'm supposed to think, right?
You do what Tank did with Ryan and go back to him.
Well, shit, that's where the money at. It's a business, man.
If
It's a
it's
This
business.
ain't
business,
What
why
did
nobody
don't he get a
Ryan
business.
good
do?
dance
What did
partner?
Ryan do
This
prior to
business.
that let you
Shakur a
know
good
that? What did Ryan
Shakur a
do?
good dance partner. He can't. They walking out of his home fights, man.
Did
Stop
No, a
worrying about
good
Ryan
dance
business.
even
partner is
have a
good
That's right.
business.
$1 million live gate prior to Tank's offer?
see, think about this sucker.
Wait,
He
hold
basing,
on, hold
wait,
on.
he
Let's
base nah.
get
The
an
thing about
answer.
this
Let's
sucker,
get
he
an
don't want
Go
see
ahead.
understanding.
Tank fight
Go
Did
ahead.
Shakur.
Ryan
Go ahead. Listen.
Garcia have a $1 million live gate prior to his Tank fight?
Mexican and black is always going to
Okay,
make money.
got you. I got you. No more.
Exactly.
Rich, go
Don't
ahead,
none of these fights. Don't none
What
of
you
these
about to
fighters
say,
have
Rich?
nothing.
Money.
Now I said this
Rich,
Money.
sucker.
hold on.
This
My
Go
I
homie,
ahead.
my homie Rich was about to say something.
Go ahead.
Rich,
Go ahead.
get in here, Rich.
Hey,
I'm
Rich, I
listening.
want
all I'm
you to
saying.
say, Rich.
Who's talking?
Y'all let
I'm
Rich
just saying
go.
this.
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying. I'm saying this sucker right here don't want to see Tank fight Shakur for real.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Bitch, nigga, I want to see the fight.
Nah, you don't want to see it, man, because
I
you
do
Y'all
making
want
want
to
to
all
see it.
see
these
it.
excuses.
He gonna scrape
Y'all
that
want to
nigga
see
like
it.
your mama scraped my balls.
All right,
Whoa.
gangster. Yeah, you too tough,
Nah,
man.
bro.
Now you
Man,
doing
be
too
more
Nah,
in
much.
the
bro.
See?
building.
Thank you,
Nah,
KO.
bro.
Thank you. You're doing too
Master
much.
Wiley, I'm gonna bring you back up, bro. But let's keep it to boxing talk and keep it respectful, bro. We ain't doing
Is-
that
Hey,
over
can I
here.
hop in real quick,
Please,
KO?
please.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening, bro.
I ain't gonna stay long. First, I want to cover the topic real quick.
Bet
I
you.
want to say, man,
I
we
missed
have been
myself.
hearing him. My fault on background. We have been hearing this nigga punt faking this whole time. Y'all keep interrupting the man. But then I want to say this before I go. Blunt, bro, quit playing with me, bro. I'm better than you in real life, nigga. We can go band for band. You come to my city, nigga. We can put them gloves on, nigga. All facts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find you on Twitter. All right, KO, I'm gonna be in the chat.
All right,
I'm
bro.
ready to
Take
hit
it
you up
easy.
on Twitter, Blunt, bro. Don't worry about it.
Already. Blunt, that was 10. That was 10, just in case. Oh, he came back. Hold on. All right, Blunt. 10 gonna be looking for your ass, Blunt. Getting hostile right
What do you say? What he said?
He say, don't play with me. I'm better. I'm paraphrasing. He say, don't play with me, nigga. I'm better than you in real
He
life.
ready to
You
fight,
can put the
nigga.
gloves
And we
on.
can
You
go
can put the
band
gloves
for
on,
band.
and I'm gonna
He
find
ready
your
to
ass on
fight.
Twitter, and we can go band for band, nigga.
He gonna
And who was that?
he gonna say your
That
mama,
was
nigga.
10, the homie 10 from the chat. 10.
Who is 10?
I don't know. He said he gonna find your ass. That's what he said.
Find me, nigga. Come to Columbia, South Carolina, nigga. That's where
Shout out
I'm
to
at.
Wendy. I might have to start a border wars like boxing boys. You niggas is getting out of hand. Shout out to Windy City Assassin with the 2-piece in the super chat. Said Shakur also said when his hands are fully healed. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. David Lynch, welcome to the channel. What you got for the channel?
Yeah, what's going on, bros? What's going on?
Oh, these
What's
niggas.
happening with you?
Hey, man, nothing much. Just no motherfucking day, you know? Hey,
Yep.
check this out, man.
Go ahead. We
Hey,
listen.
come on. Y'all should call cats. Y'all gotta admit, your boys sell more wolf tickets than bad wolf tickets. When I say that, he always running his lip. 1 second he's saying on Fernand's show with Coach Kenny that he don't think the fight will be ready yet, this and that.
You know what?
Then he say to Coach Kenny, will you come fight me in my hometown? Coach Kenny said, nigga, we'll fight you in your backyard. So your kids can look out the window and say, mommy, why that man beating daddy ass like that? He said, we will go wherever you want to fight you. Then he threw to him. He said, yo, let's talk business. Look, let's say hypothetically, after Loma duck.
He don't
So
want the fight away.
Shakur could have been fighting Tank.
Ain't ready, bro.
He could have been fighting Tank in Lamont Roach place because they went to him after Loma ducked.
But he
But
knew
that's
his
what they
hand. He knew
told
his
you.
hand. And see, bro,
That's what
you
they
bring up
told
an
you.
interesting point.
And
And
then he hurt his hand.
for the
He
sake
took
of
the Cepeda fight.
shit, bro, I be trying not to like go too hard, but that's a key point that people miss is he fucking he went to Matchroom, but he also said hindsight that he didn't want to take the Tank fight if his hand was fucked up. And when Tank and then reached out to the nigga, he knew his hand was
Nah, the order is wrong. He said that him and Coach Kenny was on Fernand's show before he hurt his hand. That was way before he hurt his hand.
nah, his grandfather said his hand been fucked up the last 7 fights, bro, before he got the surgery.
Then why he running his lip? Why he running his lip talking about he want to fight Tank? Come on. He know damn well he ain't trying to get in that ring.
It's a
That's
money
why he
play.
ran over the match room.
It's a money play.
Yeah, he got that money over there from Turkey because Turkey will give money to any goddamn body. Now he ain't going to be giving nobody no money now that he signed the deal with Dana.
Yeah, that
He
shit.
getting ready to cut Eddie and all of them motherfuckers out.
And that's what niggas don't understand. That y'all the competition. Now you better hope like some of these cars don't get canceled, my nigga. Real talk. These
Yeah.
cars that you doing with all these promoters, y'all better hope they don't start canceling shit left and right on your ass. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says Tank better fight Roach next. I agree. And if he don't,
Oh yeah, he going to. He got to get that get
Real
back.
quick.
after his
He
last
got to nullify that
Real
draw.
quick.
Maniac will be crying. Now,
Real quick. Point of order. Point of order.
I think Tank fans would be more disappointed if he don't fight Lamont Roach than you can troll.
I
Bro.
don't
Point of
think
order.
Tank fans would be
Real quick. Point
disappointed.
of order.
I don't
Hold
think
on,
that nigga in the red
Drew.
or
Let
L
me
be
get the
disappointed.
super chat, then you can get it, bro. Shout out to Brashley McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat. Shakur Capperson is a clout chaser. He doesn't plan on fighting.
Yeah, he is.
He hurt, but was at the Tank fight saying he was waiting for Tank to call him out. Go ahead, Truth.
Real quick, point of order. We got to stop. And this is the new rule on Knockouts Boxing's channel that we are just instituting. If your fighter don't believe your narrative, you got to stop saying it. So this whole Loma Duck situation has nothing to do with what Gervonta Tank Davis himself said. So if Tank don't believe it, you by proxy cannot believe it. Thank you. That's my announcements. Back to KO Boxing.
I like
Damn,
that.
I'm
KO.
quoting it because Coach Kenny
Really?
believed it. And
Hold
Coach
on.
Kenny was the one who said it.
Man, Coach
Hold
Kenny,
up.
Coach Kenny,
Everybody,
man,
hold
will
on a
ride with
second.
anything Tank say.
Everybody, hold on a second.
That was
Truth,
a good
are
one.
you sure?
Am I 100% sure? Yes, by
Are
Tank
you
Davis's
sure?
own words. Yes.
He's
No.
sticking his tongue
No.
out.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are
gay.
you sure that that's your rule?
No, that's your rule. That's what we established.
What is going on
No,
around here, man?
that's not my rule. Are you sure that's a rule that you want to go by?
Laughing at you, bitch.
What do you mean?
On ass, man.
What do you
Niggas be
mean?
on
If your
ass.
favorite fighter doesn't believe your narrative, or he doesn't agree with you, or your favorite fighter thinks something, that's what we should go by. Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Oh boy, you in trouble.
Cool. No problem. Now, I need you to tell us how great Gervonta Tank Davis is. I need you to tell us how he's a pound for pound fighter. I need you to tell us how he's the best fighter in the division. Because that's what Lomachenko said.
The most dangerous one in the division.
I never said Tank wasn't a great fighter.
No, I need you to say what Loma said.
Hey, I don't have to speak glowingly. That's the fighter. Like I can just say
okay.
what he's got to say. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, walk that shit back, nigga. This is me. This is me. Be careful. Be careful with these new rules, nigga.
Like,
Fuck
I
around
still think Gervonta is a good fighter. I mean, it's not like I'm off of what he's saying. I mean, we're in the same ballpark. He just, he just believes a little higher.
I'm just saying. What up, Big Dog Willie? Y'all made Big Dog come back up to the panel. Big Dog Willie, what's up, bro?
Man, I'm just listening to all this bullshit you got to spewing out. So I'm just gonna let I had to come up back in. So since I got one ally on the panel right now.
No, you got two. You got
me, Big Dog.
No, I'm talking about. No.
You got Blunt. You got Rich and you got Blunt up.
Yeah, you got me too.
No. I don't. No. Not you.
He can't trust Truth.
No, true. No. Loma beating everybody. Hey, Loma could beat Durant. Who did you say that?
Man, I don't know. I don't know who said
True,
that.
you did say Loma could
I
beat Durant.
mean, you give me Loma in his
Hell nah.
prime.
Nah.
I mean,
Loma is prime lost to
I
Tio.
don't know.
Loma is
I don't
prime
know.
lost to
Duran was
Tio.
a little slow. I don't know.
Durant in his
I don't
prime.
know. I think Loma could get him.
Roberto Duran at lightweight, I ought to kick your ass off the panel for that shit.
No,
Loma
no, no,
can
no,
beat
no.
Tio in his
I'm
prime.
not saying it's not going to be a great fight. I'm not saying that.
No, that would be
He
demolished.
out that motherfucker.
Roberto Duran at lightweight
Wait,
destroyed
who was the
Lomachenko,
fastest
bro.
lightweight to win the title?
Oh my God.
Who was the
Okay,
fastest lightweight to win the
never
title?
mind brought that up. Never mind brought that up with him. Never mind.
Hey, KO. Who was did he win the title faster than Duran,
Delusion. This is
or what
delusion right
happened?
here.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I ain't asked you that. We comparing Roberto Duran to fucking Lomachenko. Stop it, bro.
He couldn't
Dead
he
meat.
couldn't beat
Yes.
Tio in his prime. How you gonna beat
Dead
Roberto
meat.
Duran?
He was
Man,
injured versus Tio, and he still won. Thank you.
Dead meat.
You
Nah,
look,
lost to
nah, nah,
Tio.
nah.
I'm
I
gonna go
wouldn't. I
ahead and
wouldn't
say
say
it
that. I
like
wouldn't say that.
this.
I wouldn't say that.
Dead
Hey
meat.
man, look, bro.
I'd like to see him against Sweet Pea in his prime.
It's getting
Oh
time
my
to
god.
wind down. I want to say salute to all y'all for coming up here. Salute to everybody in the chat that rocked out this whole time. I appreciate all y'all. All the
All right.
channel members, I had the predictions out. The rest of the predictions out tomorrow morning, so y'all stay on the lookout for that. Salute to Miss KO. Salute to everybody that dropped super chats. Everybody in the chat. Y'all have a
Salute,
great weekend.
salute. Hey,
Catch y'all
Big
next
Dog
time.
Willie,
We
you
out of here.
mean,
All
man.
right, man.
Big Dog Willie is mean, man. He's mean.
Show is.